Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Icewind Dale, Rhyme of the Frostmaiden. My name is James Hamrick. I am your humble and beautiful dungeon master, here to deliver the chilly continuation of this little campaign here. I'm an actor, singer, writer, producer, uh, uh, sometimes Cabbage Patch Kid, not really, but I wish, maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. I need to get my fucking energy drink. But yeah, that's who I am. Welcome. Moving right along. Who are you?
Hello, everyone. I am Tastit, Tast3it. I am a game streamer. You can find me here on Twitch. I post things on TikTok, mostly a depression catalog. But we're making big moves in the Taste Nation. You can pop on over, twitch.tv/Tastit. My name is right there. Thank you for joining tonight. Hope you have a good time. Take it away, Will, actually.
What's up, everybody? My name is Will Ketter. I'm also a New York City actor. I'm now soon to be a director, an assistant director for a show coming up. I'm a streamer. I'm loving life. I stream games here on Twitch at Quill the Scribe. I'll be back on a regular schedule next week, so catch me in the mornings.
Awesome.
I'll be in chat.
Awesome. Myles.
Hello, my name is Myles. I am an actor. I sing some, I write some, I do music some. You can find me at @metheguy_ on Twitter and on Instagram and on TikTok. You can find my music, Me the Guy. If you would like to hire me for any sort of job, depending on what it is, throw it my way, whether that be acting or just, I do need supplementary work as well. So if you have any of that, if you, I don't know, if you're a big billionaire and you want to recruit me for your own Squid Game that you're doing, I'll join. Why not?
Yeah, Miles.
Is Squid
No.
Game? Is Squid Game good? I haven't watched it yet.
It's really good.
Yeah, I will totally pull people into things. I love that. I love that show. That's a good show. You should watch it.
Okay.
All right. Bendelormans.
Also, loud sniffing sounds. That is my other name. I also sing and dance and do the things, and will only take off my clothes for money sometimes when I'm really desperate.
Are you right now?
Let me check.
How much money
No,
would Twitch have to donate to your Venmo for? This is a joke. Please don't answer that question.
25 cents.
Oh shit! That's what I was afraid of.
Like I said, desperate. You can find me on Twitch at JoomJoom_Daboom or on Instagram at MeBeJaman. Who's that person?
Me?
Hello?
Hi! Hi! I'm Regan Teller. I also do the acting and the singing. I do modeling sometimes if I get hired for it. You can find me on Instagram at Regan_Teller or Dregan_Fly. And I might be very distracted tonight because I have like 3 auditions to put in the next 3 days. So, yay!
Are any of us ready for this game?
No.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. And with that said, welcome back. Please, everyone, recap us. What the fuck are we doing?
My book is upside down.
We're just hanging out. Nothing bad is about
Down
to
the
happen.
street.
I think
Oh.
like
Don't lie to
we're-
our chat, Myles.
I think we're at
lie
Joe's
to me,
mom's
Myles.
apartment. Yeah, we're at Joe's mom's apartment. We're all sitting around in the basement getting high, and his dad is super upset with us.
Bunch of roaches.
Yeah.
My parents are dead.
The neighbor girl came
It's the
over.
rodents.
Her name's Ashes.
That's why they're upset with us.
They're ghost parents.
We're hanging out with the skeletons of my family.
And yeah, it's basically that 70s show, but in D&D.
Now I want to play that game.
True.
James.
We're not
James, run
playing
that
that 70s show in D&D.
I'm definitely
because
Fez.
I have never seen that show.
Oh my god,
Ah,
Ben,
shit.
you are.
It would be way better in Kids on Bikes anyway.
Dagrin would definitely be Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
So what actually
Krixx would be a
happened?
high.
Now that we're done lying, I guess.
You're done
now that
lying.
There was a spider-eyed husky dog.
There was a spider-eye husky dog. That's distant history at this point, though.
Is
That was
Yeah.
at the beginning of last session.
We rode a whale last time.
We did.
We did. That was the big
We
thing.
went on a magical whale narwhal adventure.
Oh, that's right. We had that moment. I kept blowing Joe's mind with simple hillbilly logic.
We met Squidward the Kraken, and then we ended
gone
up
to
at this
live it.
terrible, terrible icy castle.
Yeah.
It's definitely nothing like Castle Grace.
Thank you for
Joe
resubscribing,
Doomed.
William. And no, I have never seen that 70s show. I think I've seen episodes and like bits of it, but I cannot remember anything other than the fact that Ashton
What
Kutcher is
the-
in it, and he looks ridiculous.
It's the
Okay,
best.
so,
It's so
you
good.
need to watch that now.
Joe doomed a Goblin Nation to death.
Be a
I-
Kraken.
Suggested that a
Kraken.
Kraken make his way to Krix's kingdom because Krixx needed a,
Way for me to
royal
talk.
band.
And there
he
was
like,
no way for me to tell him that his music was terrible because he's a Kraken.
He's a baby.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to be sensitive to the babies.
He's just a wee little baby, Krixx. You're like a father
baby
figure to
Thomas.
him.
How else is he supposed to get better if you don't encourage his interests?
We then met
Exactly.
Snopo, the ice method.
We also met my favorite thing in the world, the giant whale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to go back to that because I loved it.
Thing in the world.
It's also Niket's favorite thing in the world. So yeah.
My favorite
go
part
on.
of that was that
Friendship.
you were like. My favorite part
Friendship.
of that is that you guessed that was what was going to happen, and it's literally what happened. You were like, we're not gonna like meet a giant like talking whale and ride him all the
was
way
like-
there, are we? And I'm like,
I was like, hey, we could meet some fish or like meet a whale. And you're like, have you read this before? I was like, what?
Huh?
And I immediately sent you the text message like, wait, we get to ride a whale?
yeah, you sent me a text in and just so everybody knows, I do not check my texts very often during game.
Also, Michael, Dagrin would be Fez.
All right. So what is happening right now?
We made our way to the Frostmaiden's castle, I guess, where we ran
Grimskalle.
into, yes, Grimskalle. We ran into a elderly frost giant, who we didn't realize was alive, and then Ben decided to get a bit bigger and then lie his ass off to this dude. So the party is split while the rest of us were looking for his sheep.
Because that's
And we
the
ran
object of this
into-
adventure is to find Dagrin's sheep. That is all that anyone cares about.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
And then we got ambushed by an angry frost giant druid lady who Krixx flirted with, and now we might get the shit kicked out of us. That's it. That's everything.
So, in that case, she is standing there, and the last thing she said to you was, "I was going to just talk, but because of your goblin, you're now going to die." And she has lifted her staff and is pointing at your direction.
I am sorry. I'm sorry. It was uncouth of me. I apologize.
hello.
Apologies
my
mean
name is-
little coming from small folk, and even less coming from little small folk.
What?
Why?
Well, I'm not here to. I won't apologize for my friend's actions because that is not my place. That's his place. And that's something we're working on. See, I am Joe Candle. These are my friends, and I'm also sort of a therapist, like a couples therapist. I'm working with Drakiel, his
Joe.
relationship with his friend Ashes, and Krixx here. We are working on thinking before we speak, and it's sometimes every now and then you slip up, and everyone makes mistakes, and everybody has those days.
Okay.
Nobody's
yeah.
perfect, and you better work it. And I know you can till you get it right.
So I don't understand why you are on the roof of my castle.
This is your castle?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Then why did we see the Frostmaiden flying away from you?
A convenient illusion. I am a servant of her will, and I exert it on the material plane for her.
oh, so that wasn't. So, what was that illusion for?
To spread fear into the hearts of 10 towns, to let them know who their true master is!
Oh, I see.
You?
Um,
Are you saying it's you?
No, it's Auril, the Frostmaiden.
but she's not on this plane, and you're like her.
Emissary.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now again, before I throw you off this building, why are you here?
We're looking for the sheep that the rock in the illusion took.
Yeah. It's a very special sheep.
A sheep.
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing of a sheep. There was something rather woolly.
That probably. Yeah.
But it
that
wasn't a
might have
sheep.
been
I would not call it a sheep, no.
Oh.
That's
Honestly,
weird. Why is
knowing
he keep calling it a
Dagrin, would
sheep?
he be able to tell the difference between a sheep and something like a woolly pig?
What's a woolly pig?
What the
It
fuck
could
is a
walk.
woolly pig?
An actual thing!
That's horrifying. Just for that, I might have to kill you.
I agree.
where,
I kinda agree.
I guess where would do you know the whereabouts of this woolly thing or pig that or sheep, whatever this woolly
The thing
creature?
was an object of affection for the Frostmaiden, and she demanded it be sealed somewhere where no one would ever be able to get to it. So your quest for this sheep is all for naught.
Okay, well, we've got other things on the list. Joe, tell her.
What other things are on the list?
We're looking for the weird glowing thing, remember?
Oh, we are looking for the Codicil. I'm not good with
The
pronunciation.
Codicil
of
of White, you say?
Yes, of course,
Yes.
that's what we meant.
Y'all are really up there telling this lady the truth?
You hear a lot of yelling up there?
You do hear a lot of yelling from down where you are.
Can somebody tell me what's going on in my mind?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That's still connected.
Yeah, there's a frost giant druid person up here getting ready to throw us off. However, the floor above you guys is clear if you want to go upstairs and check it out.
Hey, Dagrin. Second floor's clear. We can go up there. They're probably gonna get in a fight on the top floor, so we gotta be ready.
I mean, all right.
Hey,
Right.
if you
August!
get into a fight, run downstairs and we'll ambush her. Okay?
Oh, you don't
August,
need me.
Copy.
are you still there?
Wink, wink.
You say nothing and you just leave.
Gotta go upstairs, right?
Okay. All right, you make your way upstairs.
It's like
So-
a fucking
Told me to
Scooby-Doo
leave.
cartoon.
But he told me to leave last time, so I was like, all right, cool. I guess I'm gone.
So, this frost giant lady goes, "And why do you seek the Codicil of White?"
We're trying to gain access to Yeath. Honesty could be our best policy here.
You know what? I agree. Being honest is yeah.
Why did I ever join you guys?
Krixx.
How do you know of this place?
God, where did we hear it from?
Who told us about this? A ghost lady.
Ashes, my
Oh.
girlfriend,
Yes.
is headed there, and I'm trying to be able to catch up with her over there.
Yes, it's all about
So
the
you-
continued therapy.
And your
No?
broken partner both wish to plunder the ancient secrets of the ice.
I'm not trying to plunder anything. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
We're just trying to do couples therapy.
No!
Make me a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Which one of us?
Make a neutral persuasion check, and one of you can make it.
Oh. What's your... What?
Don't
my
ask.
charisma's
Just pick.
max.
Who's making this?
I'll make it.
Okay.
I think I have proficiency in
I probably would have
persuasion.
rolled terribly anyway.
And that, my good man, is a 19!
Ooh. Let's see what I would have rolled.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, Myles has real dice?
I rolled
Mm-hmm. So do I.
20. A dirty 20.
Oh. You know what?
Yeah,
The
Myles
DC
usually
was 20.
rolls on.
Are you
rolls-
joking?
Ooh.
She just kind of looks at you and goes, "You realize that if you make your way through the caves of hunger and reach Ithran, you will not ever be permitted to leave alive."
Why are they called the Caves of Hunger?
If that goblin speaks again, he
Krixx,
will be a
Krixx.
statue in our garden.
Please be quiet, Krixx. I don't want you to die. You're useful.
Don't know what the Cave of Hunger is. I want to know.
We can ask the professor later. We are traveling. We are on a quest of love, and with love, we can conquer anything.
Are you willing
You've
to
had
be
love.
sealed in Ithran forever with your
Who
love?
decides who is allowed to leave? I'm just curious.
The will of the Frostmaiden. Answer the question, small one!
I'm sorry, repeat the question.
Are you willing to be sealed forever with your love in Ithran?
With ashes, yes. With these fucks, I'm not sure.
Hi, we're Fox. Nice to meet you.
Don't kill us,
She
Tommy.
lifts her staff and points it at you, and it glows with blue light. And then she puts it down. You truly are her son.
Ah,
It's nice.
Come with me. And she turns around
Oh.
and walks back into the building.
As I'm
okay.
watching, I'm gonna mind link with like Joe and just be like, get the stuff
this what stuff? What stuff
in
are
the
we getting?
nest.
What? Oh, isn't it a huge egg? They're gonna notice if I just take a huge ass egg.
We're not taking the egg.
Take the egg.
I feel torn. One person's telling me to take the egg.
Are you
One
really gonna
person's
listen to the
telling me-
goblin?
Do it.
Well, the goblin told me not to take the egg.
Wait, which goblin are we talking about here?
Hey, rude.
This lady seems pretty on edge. I think if we piss her off even more, we are dead. So maybe I do not take her egg while we're...
Literally survived an ancient white dragon, Joe. She's asked me to follow her, not you. Right, James? Or am I wrong?
She's asking all of you to follow her.
Oh. Maybe.
Make a decision. Are you taking anything?
A chest.
I will not take the egg. I'm not going to take the egg. Joe wouldn't take the egg.
There's also like a beautiful harp, a necklace, and a chest inside the nest.
I will pocket a necklace.
Okay, you have an electrum chain with a bloodstone pendant.
I don't know what that means, but all right.
Just write it down.
Electrum chain.
It's a tracking device. They'll follow you all the way to the end of the world.
It's a scrying necklace. Anywho, as she continues and just stomps down the stairs, Dagrin and Neketh, you catch up with her. You like run face to face with her as she's coming down the stairs and she just sees you.
We're here
You
too.
said bloodstone, right?
Yes, I said
Oh.
bloodstone.
Did
These
they not
are-
have a chance
Can I try to hide?
before?
Can I use Dagrin's bulk to escape this person's notice?
Yes, make a stealth
And
check
that's
with
what second.
disadvantage, and that's what second.
Okay,
Use his
Let me
bulk.
grab my dice.
Urgh.
Noob.
Urgh.
Meanwhile, what's happening? What else is happening?
I was asking if they didn't have like a second to scour the room really quickly to see if
James,
If they did, there's nothing in here.
okay.
There's like
Cloak
nothing
of
of
Elven
value in
kind?
here. Huh?
Cloak of Elvenkind, would that cancel out the disadvantage?
Yes it would.
Okay, that's a 17, and if she beats it, I have a chance to use a psychic die.
She doesn't see you.
Fuck yeah.
She just stares face to face with Dagrin. And who are you?
It's the one looking for the sheep. He's part of my group.
Have you seen my sheep? Wait, you've seen my sheep? Now you can't lie to me. Don't give me that look. You can't lie to me. If you see my sheep, you got.
I have no interest in lying to you.
That's
Come with me.
fair, though.
Bigger
And
problem.
she continues down the stairs.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just follow you.
It's just this passive aggressive giant man. Okay. All right. So, if you go back to your map,
The map. The map.
she is leading you down the stairs, and then into room G6.
Like a G6?
You see, up on the, like, around the rim of this room, you see 6 ice mephits just kind of staring down at you. And they look like they're ready to lunge at you. But the frost giant just kind of raises her hand, and they all just kind of... and perch. And watch you as you descend those stairs.
And where was Grandpappy?
Grandpappy is in G3.
Okay. So that tiny little room is the frost giant door he was talking about.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
But you're going down those stairs, down to G10.
Mm-hmm.
The snowflake land.
The staircase descends into a vaulted chamber. A 9-foot-high railing of sculpted ice hugs the staircase as it descends to the chamber floor, which, like the stairs, is smooth and gleaming. A walrus, as big as an elephant, is having a grand old time rolling and sliding on the ice, paying you little heed.
Oh.
I like that thing. Got big
Um,
teeth.
What is that?
You have permission to explore this floor and this floor alone. If you pass the tests, then you may leave here alive. Do not ascend these stairs until you're either dead or have the Codicil.
How would we ascend the stairs if we were dead?
As ghosts, of course.
Are we allowed to
That
just?
checks out.
Are we allowed to take a rest here? Are you all right with that? Nobody's gonna like hip hop on us while we're preparing
Okuma
ourselves.
might.
Is that the big two thing?
The walrus is just sliding around going, "We," and actually saying "we." Yes, that is Okuma.
Is he hostile? He looks pretty fun right now.
That depends on you. Goodbye.
Alright.
And she walks back up the stairs, and you hear
Goodbye.
the slab just slide shut. You are now trapped down here.
All right.
Seems nice.
That went well.
Seems real nice. If you guys wouldn't mind, we could try to sneak past Grandpappy on the way out. I mean, I didn't want to start anything this time.
Yeah. I think Grandpappy is the least of our worries at the moment.
Oh, I think I agree with that. Yeah.
We are trapped down here. All right.
Does anybody mind if we like take an hour just to like prep ourselves?
I mean,
Yeah,
technically,
sure.
you could. Yeah, sure.
I have a nasty concussion that I would really like to take care of.
I will say that it is ridiculously cold down here. You will make con saves, even if you have resistance to cold damage. If you take a rest down here,
Even a short rest?
even a short rest.
Here's what I'll do. Maybe this will help you. Well, this probably won't help you that much. I don't know.
I have
Well,
something. I say
a
we
chance.
do it. I say we do it. If somebody fails a check, I have a potion of vitality that will cure exhaustion from one person.
Do we need the short rest though?
Dagrin
Well,
does.
Dagrin does.
Could we just
I guess-
fill you up with some hit points and
That could also be effective.
Do we want? I think I'd rather have spell slots. Because,
well, I'm
That's true.
mostly talking about lay on hands.
yeah, lay on
Yeah.
hands is valuable too, though. So it depends on what resource we want to use. To you guys.
I'll use lay on hands. I'll give you.
He's missing a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
All
Like,
right.
If
So
we
the
could
short
just-
rest would completely provide.
Yeah, the short rest could bring me back up if I roll well enough.
All right. Well, the most I can give you with lay on
Should
hands.
Dagrin stay here for an hour while we tackle the first challenge, and he can take a short rest while we're exploring?
Yeah.
That would prevent
at least-
all of us from making that save.
That's fine with me if you guys
Yeah,
want to do
if
that.
we all keep moving, do we have to make saves? That's a James question.
If you all keep moving, you don't have to make saves. But if you basically stay in one spot while you're down here, you will have to make saves.
All right, Dagrin, take your time. We're gonna have a look around.
I'm gonna-
Just a, okay. Kind of a meta thing.
Yeah. What's?
All of you have to pass the tests.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Together, okay.
Well, that was a reasonable plan. Thanks for letting us know about the bureaucracy.
I didn't want to fuck. I didn't want to fuck you over.
Thank you.
Because you guys would have gone through these things, and then he'd have to go through them alone.
Thank you, Weird Walrus. Telling
Yeah,
us that.
you're welcome.
Frost giants are surprisingly bureaucratic.
Oh, he's
Hmm.
on. So.
The walrus
He is
just
a
kind
walrus.
of slides by the room a couple times and goes, "Hello, everyone.
Hello.
If you're here to enter the vault, you're not allowed. I'll smash you with my belly. like this, and he leaps up in the air, and boom, and the whole room shakes.
Oh, we're looking, full-on grown adult walrus. All right.
It's a walrus the size of an elephant.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do. You guys missed that part? It's like we're back in fucking SpongeBob again.
We're back in SpongeBob.
Alaskan Boulevard.
Whee! I love you, walrus. See you never again.
Do we want to rest? Do we want to just give me some hit points? What are we thinking?
I'll give you all. I can give you 35 hit points with lay on hands.
All right. That'll do me some.
Save one, just so that you can pick someone up.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you 34.
Classic.
Classic Joe.
Yeah.
I've got 2 spell slots. I got 2 healing words locked and loaded.
Concussion slowly heals. So what do you do?
All right. Where's this test?
That's a good
The
question.
papers?
Room, correct?
What'd you say?
Yeah, I guess. We're assuming each branch. Well, I guess we can't see that.
You
Yeah,
see,
what is there just one door out of here?
You see a couple of alcoves in which you see what look like kind of light sleeping quarters that have not been used in a very long time in each of those alcoves. But then you see doors. You see one on the north and south side. You see 2 on the north and south side, and then you see 4 in each of the corners.
All right. Well, doors always lead somewhere. The question is, which door do we go through first?
Well, you can't go this way, and the walrus just slides by the south wall. This way's to the vault, where all the treasures are. You're not allowed here.
Okay, yeah, we got it.
Kill the wall. I don't want to kill the walrus, but I want that shit.
Well, that's what
Sure.
we get if we do the challenges. So let's focus on the challenges and ignore the
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Is that
he's
how that?
delightful walrus. Let's ignore
Is that,
him. As
is
awesome
that how
as he
that
is.
works, Mr. Walrus? Is that we get the treasure if we complete all the challenges?
Fuck if I know. I was just told no one gets into the vault. Whee!
All right. Bye now. Have fun.
Thank you.
Maybe this
Let's do the challenges, see what happens, and if the vault's still closed, maybe we have a little jaunt to the vault. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll play it by ear.
That sounds about right.
Let's do G11 and just go clockwise from there.
That sounds good.
The passageway leads to an anvil-shaped room with a door set into the far wall. Flanking the door are bas-reliefs of 2 female frost giants holding great axes. Runes are carved into the door's surface.
What do the runes say?
Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
Me! Ooh, me!
James, you'll have to remind me because my games are blending together. Did we get the greater healing potion in Ravenloft or in this one?
I
Ravenloft.
think that was right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it before we went on the train with Vladeska.
That's right. Okay.
The runes
Oh,
on-
you know what? I've had this healing potion I've never used. I think I have one.
I still got one. Don't I?
The runes on the door read, "In ice and blood our folk are born. To our great queen we raise our horn. We'll fight and plunder in the morn. To Vasaviken we are sworn."
I'll read that out loud for everyone else to understand.
Who's Vasa Viken?
Are we going to be drinking? Is that it?
I can drink. Could really use a drink.
Would you mind sending that riddle to the chat, please?
It's not really you don't get the sense that it's really a riddle. It's more describing what this is. But yes, I will send it to the group.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Ice and blood are fuck to our great queen. Do we need to shed our blood on the ice? Anybody have any horns?
Not have horn.
We did know someone with a clarinet.
Hmm.
And it's just a door.
It's just a door.
I'll try and open the door.
The door opens.
Oh,
Wow!
okay. Come on.
As you open the door, this chamber has another door set into the far wall. Standing on either side of the door
Is your mama?
is your mama.
Mom? Why aren't you back at the farm, Mom? Damn it! The other sheep are gonna
Standing
get
on
out.
either side of the door is a frost giant skeleton wielding a rusty anchor. The pinpricks of light in their eye sockets brighten as they register your presence. Roll initiative, please.
Oh, fuck.
Shit!
Great.
This is the thing that killed
Nice.
us last time.
I finally fucking make a good initiative roll.
Ugh.
That's not horrible.
Yeah, are you supposed to
Better.
burn well?
No? I'll go check. I got a 22.
Damn,
22.
Damn, boy.
Damn, boy.
All right.
That's a
got 9.
nice roll.
Above 20.
Will got a 22.
20 to 15.
17.
16.
15 to 10.
Oh, dagger, no.
Oh, I forgot. Emily's cooking samosas, so she's using the oven.
Oh,
10 to 5.
Joe, did you roll with advantage?
Oh, well, no. I got a 17, though.
Nice.
So I'm good.
Uh,
Oh, dagger.
wait, Dagger got below a 5? Okay, I'm missing Krixx and Dagrin. What'd you get?
9. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
3.
Holy shit.
Boing.
How did Krixx get a 9? Is that even possible?
1. I rolled a 1.
Oh god.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, you're just kind of slipping and sliding all over the floor. And you barely even have the chance to say, oh shit, as these giants, like, pick up their anchors on chains and start swinging them around and walking towards you. Laraketh, you're up first. These are the
okay.
things that kill
There's
you.
no one. Yeah, right. There's no one like in range of it, right?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Is there anything else in this room? It's just like an arena, like really flat and kinda
It's an icy
featureless?
like hallway. It's like a lobby between that door and this other grander door.
with no features to speak of.
No features to speak of. No, just
Okay.
ice. Like
Is it?
I gave
wide
you a
enough that
picture.
can-
I gave you a picture in the chat of what this door looks like and kind of what this room looks like.
Okay, great.
Y'all,
Is there
that's-
room enough to run to one side to get out of their charge? Basically, is that possible?
What's the marching order right now?
Me.
I say I'm
I
well,
opened
after.
the door.
I assume like Joe would open the door, so probably.
Well,
Joe
Drakiel
and-
opened the door.
Yeah,
But
I
Drakiel
opened
opened the door.
Oh, I'm behind Drakiel.
Okay,
I'm probably
Probably Krixx.
behind Joe.
and then Krixx is probably behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, Knights of Silvermoon.
unless
Have,
we're
I've been a subscriber for 3 months.
Oh,
Hell
thank you.
Knights of Silvermoon.
It's been 3 months.
yeah.
Well, I've known you for 3 months.
Wow, time flies.
Wonderful. Time
Can I get
flies.
rid of these fuckers?
Uh,
They're I'm in mortal danger here. I guess there's people in front of me, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, the wild magic surge triggers.
Oh, fuck, great.
Oh,
No, maybe-
And as they're
Play
swinging,
it. Potted plant.
Potted
Yeah,
plant.
plant. Potted plant.
What do we got?
Potted plant. I want to
69.
be a
Nice.
ficus.
Ficus.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Ficus.
Ficus. Ficus.
Ficus.
These giants, as they start walking towards you, disappear.
Oh no.
Huh?
Are we still in initiative?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, that fairy fire would be really great right now.
Yeah, I know it would be great, but I'm not Leela!
Well, I have it.
There
So
we go.
anyway,
Laraketh, it's
is
your
it your turn, Drakiel? A fairy fire. I guess I'll burn a spell slot for that. That's pretty useful.
Very hard.
Yeah. 20-foot cube. Dexterity save.
This room is basically 20 by 20.
Oh, then I do it partway in the wall.
Fair.
We're not getting hit by that. No.
That's a 10. And a 16.
Okay, 16 passes, so nothing happens
Okay, so
to
you
that
do
one.
see the faint outline of one of them still
Okay.
swinging something. As
It
becomes
can
clear
no longer
it's
it can
invisible.
no longer benefit. It can't be invisible anymore. Well, it can't benefit from
it
being
doesn't
invisible.
benefit from being invisible, but it's kind of
Right.
glowing and you see exactly where it is.
So you still have advantage against that one to attack it.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I'll hide.
All right.
It's 25.
25.
I'm hiding. I'm hiding behind the
Yeah.
other people in the
Yeah,
room.
you disappear. Okay. Great. Next up is Joe.
Okie doke. Let's see here. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Alright, I can see one of them that outlined. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for that one. But I don't want to get hit with the thingies. It doesn't get like a opportunity. If I ran up to it, it wouldn't swing on me, would it?
No. Opportunity attacks are when you leave their range.
Gotcha. Alright then. I'll run up to the glowing thing, and I'm gonna go balls to the wall, pull out my flame-tongue greatsword, and chant the words, "Flame on!" And then I take a swing at his legs. Always go for the legs.
Right,
Learned that
go for
from
it.
Dagrim.
Remember you have Timothy.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, smite!
Get it.
Also Timothy.
All right. That is. On top of that, I'm going to smite.
Where is Mr. Shamamale right now?
Is Mr. What?
Mr.
there.
Shamamale. Timothy Shamamale.
Oh,
Timothy
Chalamet. You left him outside.
Outside the whole castle?
Yeah. I'm gonna say that.
He's in a snowdrift outside.
He's in a snow.
Mr. Candle, I am cold.
That is. Hold on, real quick, because I also got to do. Plus 2d6. That's 64 points of damage.
Fuck yeah, Joe.
Yeah. All right. You just like rip into it, and it just kind of barrels backward a little bit. You knock out some of its ribs. It is bloodied.
You can do it again. You have a second attack.
Oh yeah, I always forget that. I'm just gonna do that again.
And I did it again.
And you have advantage on
do it
this
again,
one
do it again.
because of fairy fire.
Another one.
Another one. Fish for the crit.
Crit vision.
That's a 21 to hit.
Ooh, yes.
Let's do it.
Love to hear it.
Let's do it to it.
Knights of Silvermoon. Also, Regan, I'm living for that shirt. Blue is my favorite color, and you look stunning, milady.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Milady.
Cobalt blue is also my favorite.
And, he
And
likes
then
my
you just
face.
get, I like your face.
Hey, simple is always good.
James. Okay. Oh.
Sure.
I'm just gonna button this up. I'm not gonna show as much cleavage for the stream, just because of you, animal. Anyway.
More for you.
I
That
don't
was-
button.
16 points of damage. Kind of want to conserve spell slots I have.
Yeah.
Because there's still multiple other.
Chambers.
All right, you've knocked
Chambers.
off. You like slice through it, just knocking out most of its ribs, and just take it and slice off one of its arms, but it's still swinging that anchor, and it looks like it's coming right down at you. Drakiel.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's over. My turn's over, right?
What did you want to do?
Never mind. You can keep going.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
I don't want to waste a spell slot. At the same time, I can't see anybody.
You can see one of them. One of them is fairy fire. Myles, keep talking. Speak those sweet things in my ear. Doesn't he have just the most amazing milky voice?
He does.
I went
Not
to
Milky! Not Milky! God, no.
Milky. Milky.
Yummy.
Milky. Yummy.
Anyway,
Milk. Progresses.
I'm gonna start with a solid firebolt on the fairy fired boy. With advantage and see if I can get that crit. I don't, but I rolled a 26.
Hit it.
Wait! That's 9 plus 7. Holy shit. Okay, 16 points of fire damage.
Holy.
And then.
This one disintegrates.
Oh.
Just as it's coming at you, as it's about to bring it down on Joe, he just.
Well,
And it just collapses into a pile of bones.
James, I was so excited I was finally going to be able to use the Cloud Rune, and now it's gone. My opportunity has been wasted.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. One day I'll be able to use it.
I don't.
Remember when you fought one of these things, just one of these things, and it just took out your entire party?
Yeah, we probably should kill the other one before it gets really a chance to do anything. I'm gonna put my hand on Krixx and just be like, "You got this. You are hasted."
Hasty Krixx.
Wait, how'd you do? Are you quickening?
Yeah.
Okay. Krixx is hasted. Great. Next up is the giant's turn.
I also backed up.
It's going for Joe, and you can't see it, Joe, so it gets advantage on you.
No.
Oh,
no.
fantastic. I love this. Don't worry. I'm at full hit. Well, I shouldn't say that.
22.
That hits.
Yep.
I mean, you're getting hit in the face with an anchor.
1 second. 22.
You can't
I'm
see
going-
it.
Ooh.
I don't have to see it.
No?
Runic Shield. When another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, not an attack roll that you can see, you can use a reaction to force the attacker to reroll the d20 and use the new roll.
Ooh.
And that's a crit.
God damn it! I
You
was
can-
worried.
Can you? Oh, it must use the new roll.
It has to use the new roll.
God damn it!
Yeah, this happened with Harvey
What?
one time. That was a
so
great
bonkers.
day.
And then that's
Chrono-
a 20. That's a 21 on the second hit.
Hey, Myles,
I'm
I
dead.
love you. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ!
All right, so like you just kind of see the whiff of a anchor, like the outline of an anchor fly at Joe, and then you just hold up a shield. But the force of the anchor is so heavy that it pushes not only the anchor but the shield into Joe. Let's roll that damage.
I'm sorry,
It's gonna be
Myles.
fine.
I'm sorry, Myles.
It's gonna be a lot of bludgeoning damage. Or would that be impact? Same thing? I don't know.
I have no idea, man. You're gonna be fine.
That first hit is 56 bludgeoning damage.
Nope. That's way over half.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, make that con save.
You got it. You have inspiration right now?
That's 20.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Okay, so you just kind of tank this hit as you just kind of barrel backwards a little bit, and then it just brings it back around at you. It already rolled. It already got the 21. Okay. And so that's going to hit you for 27 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep, I'm down.
No, you're not. You've got relentless endurance, my friend.
I guess I use that now, yeah. I use Relentless Endurance.
So it smacks you twice, and you're just... And you're still up. Great. Krixx.
What does hasted do for me?
You get
Gives you an entire new action.
You get another action that you can use to attack.
Oh. Okay.
There are some limitations. I would Google
No.
the spell and
Michael.
keep it open.
Yeah.
Can myself. Thanks, Michael.
I would like to throw a vial of oil in the direction that Joe took the hit from.
Shouldn't it not be invisible anymore?
Is it not invisible anymore?
It is
You
not.
can-
It is not under the effect of the invisible. Oh yeah, it is no longer invisible.
Okay, so I can see it. Never mind.
You can see it.
Don't need to
Shoot that.
do tricks.
Shoot
Yep.
that son.
Doing shot. That's a 18 to hit for the first hit. I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot him with my longbow for.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, that means I can shoot him 3 times. Okay, cool.
You can shoot him.
That's a
4
14 for the second hit.
times. That hits.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. And 15 for the third one. Or are we waiting? We waiting
What?
for my roll?
Uh,
Oh.
yeah. So you hit him twice.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I get a third action.
You get You get 2 actions.
Oh, I
Two
get 2
attack
actions.
actions. So you get 4 attacks.
Oh.
The second full action can only be used to make 1 attack, so 3 is correct.
Okay.
1 weapon
Okay,
attack
so-
only. Yeah. So it is 3. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright. So the first one is 6. The second
Haste has a
one,
lot of rules.
Yeah.
It's a really good spell, but it's got a lot of rules.
The first one hits for 6 damage. Second one hits for 11, and the third one hits for 10. So 22 damage. 27 damage. 27 damage.
All right. Yeah. You just like launch arrows at it, and it just kind of hits in its armor and seems to like stagger it a little bit, but it seems like it's still moving towards finishing off Joe.
Wonderful.
Great. That is your turn.
Yep.
Dagrin.
Oh, I'm gonna use Giant's Might as my bonus action. And then I'm gonna go fuck this boy up.
Let's go for it.
We can't see it.
No, you
can
said
see
it.
You can see it now.
Ah,
The
Is-
affects you over now.
ah, yes.
So,
Nice.
time to fight. Grab all my things together. All right. So, first attack is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 6 and a 5 plus 5 is 16 points of damage. I'm going to use my fire rune So it's gonna take some more damage.
You keep using these on very strong things.
I know, but it's still damage. It's gonna take. You never know. It could work.
And that means
Could
you're
work
out of
on
runes
anybody.
for the day, isn't it?
No, I get them back at a short rest,
Oh.
and we took a rest on our way, didn't we? We did.
Okay, that is a 24.
Okay, it saves, but it does take 12 points of fire damage. So, fire rune is done. What the hell that is. And then I'm going to use my second attack.
Oh, I have inspiration.
Not dead after that?
Do what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fire rune's just a thing that I do if I hit with an attack. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 13 points of damage.
Okay, it's looking hurt, but it's not quite bloodied.
Yep, that's my turn.
Wow.
And then
Oh.
I'm gonna get in between it and Mr. Candle.
It's 5 feet from him, so you can't really.
Well, I'm gonna get right up in that little scrum.
Okay. Alright, top of the round. Laraketh.
I shoot a knife at it.
Okay.
Oof. Do I have advantage? Am I hidden? I'm hidden.
You're
behind
hidden, you
people.
do have advantage.
Woo! That was a 2. That's a 20. Wait, what do I get to a plus attack?
It's so weird to hear
It's
you
like a
twice
22.
now.
I believe that's a 22. No, 19. Nope, 21.
Whatever it is.
21.
Its AC is 14.
Okay. Great. No, for sure. That's gonna be 7 points of psychic damage, and then it's a sneak attack because there's all these motherfuckers around. So that's 7, 11. $13, 14. 14 total damage. And I get a second attack on a bonus action, but it can't be a sneak attack.
Okay.
That one's not gonna hit, because I don't have advantage.
If you fling it and it flies right through one of its ribs.
Aye.
It is
Aye,
now
aye,
bloodied,
aye.
though.
Great.
Great.
That's my turn.
Joe.
Okay. Let's see here.
Let's go, Joe.
Let's
Hmm.
go, John. Let's go.
You know what? I'll go after this other fucker. And I'll smack him with my great sword.
Smack him.
him with the
Clickety clackety roll to smackety.
Oof. Wait, do I still have advantage on? No, I don't have it.
You don't
No, it doesn't
advantage on
have
this.
fairy fire.
Mm.
Oh no.
That was a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're swinging and it's like surprisingly nimble and just trying to dodge out of the way, but you, right at the last second, bring it back up and just tear through its rib cage, sending bone shards flying everywhere. Roll damage.
Oh yeah.
The Kool-Aid man shows up.
Yeah. Why are you here?
Followed shortly
How did
by
you get in my house?
Oh yeah.
followed
Waffle
shortly
fry.
by what's his name? Randy Savage.
That is 17 points of damage.
17.
Mm-hmm. And then I smack him again.
Do it.
And that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Bring it home.
And that is
Go, go, go,
Another-
Joes, if you know what they say.
17 points of damage.
Alright, this one is barely hanging on.
Sorry, 16. I can't
This
do
one-
math correctly.
This one is barely hanging on. As you just like tear up through its ribcage, sending bone shards flying everywhere, and then you thrust deep and just connect with the spine, almost severing it. Drakiel.
Firebolt! That is a 23 to hit.
On. Slam dunk that motherfucker.
23 points of damage.
Get him.
Oh yeah.
Bye!
Cause him violence.
So,
Cause it
boy.
violence.
so Joe
Discounting stuff?
opens up the rib cage, sending bone shards flying everywhere, and the spine is exposed. He's like pushing through it, trying to just cut this thing in half, and then you right over his shoulder launch a firebolt, and then just like bones explode all throughout the room. We are out of combat.
Ooh.
Jesus, the first room sucked.
Yeah, everybody okay? Joe,
Yeah,
how you
that-
doing over there?
That was bullshit. I'm pretty hurt. I could be better.
Hey, well,
But
You got any potions on you, my man?
I could have sworn I did. I wrote it down somewhere in my notes, but I don't know where.
I think I used whatever one I had.
I'll check my inventory for you real quick.
Yeah,
Hold
let me do a
We're
little
putting
thing.
the
I
last
do have
one. I
one.
had
Joe,
in
Joe,
one of
take a
you.
healing potion.
All right. Go,
2d4 plus 2 hit points. All you.
Mm.
So this little lobby is now just covered in bones, with a door on the far side of the room.
I'm going for the door.
Oh, I also have a potion of healing. Joe, do you need it?
Let's hold on to it just in case we're.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now.
Let's.
Okay.
I want to take the kneecaps on both of them and just put it on the far sides of the room, just in case.
You weird guy.
I will open the door.
Look, I'm just saying, if they come back together again, it's going to be a little bit harder if their kneecaps are farther away.
It's true.
So
Yeah.
you all kind of jump back, ready to fight again as you open the door, as you stare face to face with a dead female frost giant, encased in a solid block of ice, carved to resemble a standing sarcophagus. This block of ice is 25 feet tall, 12 feet wide, and 10 feet thick. Behind the entombed giant, embedded in the north wall, is a door made of ice. The ceiling
What is-
is carved in the scowling visage of a male frost giant with an icy beard.
This is a weird room.
This is a weird room. But damn, she's thick. Sorry, the way James said it, I had to make the joke. I'll go up to the ice door. That seems like the correct path.
Okay. As you approach that door,
I die!
you die. No, as you approach that door, you realize that it is basically like concealed, not concealed, like congealed into the wall by thick ice.
How long would I have to bolt this motherfucker?
Probably for about an hour.
Hour?
I'll be right back.
Have you ever tried to melt like a room full of ice in below frigid temperatures? It takes a while.
Takes a long while.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm. He would know.
I love how we're all like, yeah, I've done this before.
Yep.
We've probably all done it in a fridge at some point.
How hard would I have to hit this to break it open? Like a frozen shut car door.
You could probably it would take someone stronger than you, probably.
Oh, clearly. But we have two very strong men who could work together.
Who?
I have an idea.
Who's she talking about? I don't know who she's talking about.
What is
I have an idea.
What's your idea, Nika? Or Laraketh?
I break the psychic connection that I have with the party members, and I try to form a psychic connection with the lady in the sarcophagus.
Oh, no.
You are unable to.
Anyone in there? Nah, she's dead as fuck.
Okay.
Well, we know. At least
That
we
is
know.
actually very useful information.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we might
she's super
live.
dead in there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Her mind is off. Brain off. Body dead.
Body dead.
All right.
Well,
You
Do
guys
you
got
wanna-
this.
Yeah, let's do it together.
together. All right.
Make me an athletics check, both of you.
I'm assuming that my
Your Giant's Might is still up. You get advantage.
yes. Oh, cool.
That
Wow.
was terrible, which is
That's-
why I'm going to use my inspiration.
There you go.
All right. That first one is a 25.
That's
The second one is not a 25. It is much less.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nice. So,
Yo.
The first time I rolled a nat 1.
so
Fish?
Dagrin, you're really struggling to get this thing open, but you're finally just making purchase when Joe just walks over and thinks about maybe wedging himself up against it and trying to just pull, but then realizing he'll probably slide and knock over the ice statue. And then thinks to himself, I'm not going to do that. And he takes his sword and uses that to help pry it open. And the door is opened. The DC was 25.
I loosened that for
Damn.
you. I loosened that.
Damn. Yeah, you did. You definitely did loosen that.
Behind this door is another small room. Leaning against the back wall of this room is a formidable weapon. A giant-sized great axe, its steel head resting on the icy floor.
Mamma mia.
Hey, Dagrin.
It's
Mhm.
15 feet tall.
Jesus.
That looks you-sized. If you were...
That does look me size.
James, can I check for traps / laser beams crisscrossing the floor on our way to that axe?
You can make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Laser beam. Sorry, that took me a second to register.
Wow, for a second my brain registered that song as the Curb the Enthusiasm theme, and I don't know why, but now I'm picturing it and I love it.
That's an 18.
18. So you don't get anything coming from this back room, although this axe is very obviously magical to you, but you can't quite place exactly how. There's something magical about it. But that previous room, you realize as you enter this room that you feel like something was watching you, and now it no longer is.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
We should grab that axe and take it. This is the last room in this area, correct, James?
This is room G14.
G14.
G14?
Yeah,
James,
so at this point
give
we're
it-
doubling back.
Given my strength and size, would I be able to use this axe?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like the way you said that.
If you want to, become the BBEG.
If you want the axe to possess you.
No
There's a
save!
bear
You're
in the
just
woods.
evil now.
Wait, is it made of that black stuff?
No, it's
Chardolin?
not.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Why you gotta hit the wounds when they're so fresh, Regan?
It's made of the hilt is all petrified wood.
Mm-hmm.
And then the head of it, you think it's Chardolin at first, but it actually looks like obsidian.
Are there holes in it?
There are not holes in it, Regan.
I've got...
In the hole.
Will the holes have to... What?
It's a Theros
It's a
joke.
Theros joke. Do you pick it up, Dagrin?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Oh no.
So
Roll a wisdom save.
as you pick it up, it kind of doesn't shrink by much, but it like shrinks a little bit, and it seems to match your size. And it fits perfectly in your hands.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to message you what it is so you can put it in your inventory,
Oh, nice.
but I don't want you to say what it is.
I won't say what it is.
Oh.
Just
Is-
watch his face.
It is
Yeah.
the axe of fuck that one guy in particular. Okay. Okay. Inventory.
So if there's nothing else down this way, let's go down a different way and nearly get our ass killed.
Yeah.
All
Why
right,
did
sounds
we pick
good.
this one first? You said we'd go counterclockwise. We can't go. Anyways.
I said let's go clockwise.
Yeah. Just means we have to double back. All right. Next room. We going east or west?
West. No, east. Going clockwise.
So G15.
All right. Dagrin, this axe, you feel its power resonating within you. This is probably the nicest axe you've ever owned.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
The walls of this oddly shaped room are etched with elaborate panoramas of winter scenes. You see some winter foxes chasing after a winter rabbit. You see some people bringing firewood over to a small cottage. Set into the back wall is a door inscribed with a large snowflake.
Quick question for you, James.
Yeah.
Am I automatically attuned to it, or do I have to attune to it?
You are automatically attuned.
Got it.
Just realized G15 meant 4 different rooms.
But you're going to the one on the top right, correct?
The one connected to G17, right?
Okay. There's a single word is carved into the lintel above this door. The word is partially broken off, but you can still make out the word in common, endurance.
Oh, this'll.
This sounds tough. All right, then.
I'm just gonna assume you shared that information.
Oh yeah. It was in common.
It's in common.
Oh yeah, sorry, missed that.
Do you not speak
Which
common?
one of us could eat the most food and not die?
Probably Dagrin. He has a big tummy. I'm not
I
saying-
did eat rotten squid earlier today.
Yeah.
Would that be tied to Constitution?
Yes. I'm asking what people's con modifiers and con saves are right now.
Plus 5, but I also get advantage against poison.
I think we'll all have to do it anyway.
Yes.
Oh,
that's
you're not
probably
wrong.
We have to do it, yeah. So, but it says endurance. Does it? Let's go in.
Okay.
Right,
All right.
right. We going
What's behind that door?
Oh, no, number 1!
As you open the door, you just look out into pure white blizzard. The snow fills the room, and one by one, who's in the back?
Probably me.
Okay, so
considering
Dagger.
I was dealing with the axe.
Yeah, so you're kind of looking at the axe, and you look up Dagger, and you see one by one your friends just kind of like do this, but then they just turn into snowflakes and fly into the door one by one. and then you, very last.
No!
Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself in a raging snowstorm, standing at the edge of a tribal camp in the process of being dismantled. The nomads work feverishly to tear down their tents and pack them into dog sleds. A few of them spot you and brandish their weapons. A tall figure standing among them calls out, "We shall not lie down and die for your pleasure, emissaries of Auril! Begone, vultures!"
What just
Do we
happened?
know this guy? Is this what's his face, Gundren or whatever?
It is not.
Oh.
Hello. We come in complete peace.
How did we get here?
Yeah, we're not exactly sure why we're
We walked
here
through
right
a
now.
door.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Here we go again!
I see the mark that you bear. Please.
What?
You look up above your heads, and each of you have a glowing.
We
Kinda
all
like a
have
sim.
Sims things.
You all have like Sims things, except they're snowflakes, just like floating above your heads.
I'm gonna tap it.
While walking. Sorry. While walking, can I ascertain whether this is magical terrain or non-magical? Because I have land strider, so it would be difficult for me to walk through snow that's magical.
It doesn't appear to be magical.
I was just wondering what kind of people these nomads are.
You would be able to make me a. You can make me a history check.
Hey! Let's see, I think it's a -1.
Or perception. I'll let you do history or perception.
Oh, perception's much better. That's gonna be a 21 then.
You notice that this guy is wearing like a deer pelt with elk horns on his head. This is the king of the elk tribe.
Huh.
Do we know if they get along with the bears?
You were told that these guys are pretty what is his alignment? That these guys kind of stay out of the way. They're not particularly good or bad. They're just trying to survive.
I got nothing. I got nothing wrong.
We're not here to attack you or take your supplies or anything like that. We walked through a door and now we're here. We are not ambassadors of the Frostmaiden or anything like that.
I think we're
Listen. We don't have any qualms with Auril. We just want to migrate. Just help or leave. That's all we ask.
okay then. We'll help.
You're migrating to. Okay, we're helping.
I assume that's the test.
We're going eastward. Come, grab a tent. Let's go.
Okay.
As
Grabbing
we're
ahead.
walking, I'd like to make a point of marking trees or anything that I can.
Okay. Yeah. So the blizzard picks up as you all start walking and carrying these things. It's colder than it's ever been. Drakiel and Dagrin, this is probably the first time that you've experienced anything this cold. And the wind seems to be pushing you backwards. For the first 8 hours, because it takes 8 hours, you're just marching silently across this
Jesus.
terrain. And then it starts to take its toll. Everyone make me a Constitution saving throw.
Gulp.
We've got a paladin!
Do we get any sort of advantage based on
You get-
cold stuff?
Apply.
Yes. If you have cold resistance, you have advantage.
Okay, so even Landstrider can't save me.
18. With Joe's 3. Remember, we
Uncheck.
add 3 because of Joe.
Oh.
Yeah.
We all add?
We
Yeah.
all add 3.
Oh.
You're friendly with Joe. You get it. That is a nat 20 from your boy.
Nat 20 from your boy.
I got
Let's hear it for the boy.
a dirty 20.
Here comes
18.
the boy.
Here comes the boy.
Does a 30 pass?
Yes, fuck you.
Nice.
So that's
Jesus.
by the end of the 9th hour, you're really struggling, but you all keep pushing on with gusto. Drakiel,
Nice.
did you get an advantage? Did you get a nat 22, Will?
No, I got an 18.
Okay. Drakiel, you have advantage on this next one. Make it again.
Cool.
Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Don't fail me now, baby.
Wait, do I still get advantage because
Yes.
of cold, or is this cold?
That's a 7.
Oh, so you already have advantage, Drakiel.
Oh.
Hey, one.
Okay. 28.
Plus 3 from Joe?
Yeah.
21.
I
You're
also
all
got a
making it,
21.
but your 12-year-old boy is really starting to struggle. Laraketh, you take 1 level of exhaustion.
Can I pick up the boy? Do like on the shoulders.
Boy.
This will give you
Pick up the-
disadvantage on the roll if you start carrying him, but it'll give him advantage.
Wouldn't it?
What does
it
first
wouldn't
level
give him
exhaustion
disadvantage?
do?
It would give him
It would neutralize
neutralized.
It would neutralize it.
First level of exhaustion is skill checks.
Skill checks,
Okay.
but not saves.
But not saves. So, I don't have a disadvantage if there's another one, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, we'll continue. We'll see how it goes.
I'm okay for now. But, I'm tired.
All right, there, little bird.
Okay.
Oh, tuck it out.
All
His
right.
little legs can't carry him as far.
Uh,
I mean,
20,
there's Krixx.
24.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you all making checks again?
Oh, I thought you wanted us to just keep going with them.
Are you gonna keep going? What are you doing? Are you picking him
No,
up?
we're
Just
we're
keep
gonna.
going?
We're,
Okay, then yes, I
we're
need
gonna
those
keep
checks.
going.
That's a 24.
Okay.
Okay.
24.
Ooh.
All right. So
Keep
are you
getting
you're
incrementally
you're not
higher.
picking me up? We're just
I am
keep
not
going?
Picking you up.
Got
I'm
it.
not picking you up yet.
Nice.
23.
Oh, yeah. I also got a 23.
That is
27.
a 17.
What'd you get, Krixx?
23.
All right. You weather the next hour.
Ow.
Keeps going up. If the next one's a 20, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Man, how far are we going?
You have no idea.
I'll ask. How far are we going?
We're almost there. Keep moving. Make it again.
Damn it.
All right.
All right.
Yes, same as the first time. 18.
Fail me
28.
now. Oh my effing G
25. Oh no.
is a 11.
Joe,
18.
it's starting to get to you too, Joe. You take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, I'm so exhausted.
Well, you're wearing a lot of plate
Yeah, the armor
You
is
can
weighing
imagine
you
that's-
down into the snow, and the snow is getting thicker, and you can't feel your face from the
I
wind
can feel my
blasting
face.
you.
I'm-
Great. Do it again.
Krixx is just
Another
swearing
one?
in Elvish.
Holy fuck.
Okay, that is another 28.
Woo!
Also, another.
Yeah.
What was it I said last time? 20.
I rolled 2 17s in a row, so and I get a plus.
To 23.
14.
Just rub your face in
no,
the
it's a
snow.
25.
Like a 24, I think. 24, yeah.
Krixx,
All right.
you fail. You are
no.
buffeted by the wind, and you just find yourself just like almost in a little igloo, and you think to yourself, I just want to stay here, before a passing tribes member just pulls you out of the snow and forces you to keep going. Level of exhaustion.
I also got a 9. So I assume I also
Joe,
have
you
a
take
level
another
of-
level of exhaustion.
That's 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we done? Is there another one?
There's more.
Joe, I have a potion of vitality. This will cure your exhaustion.
Do we
You
want to
can use
wait
it
till
now.
we
You can use it now, and you won't have disadvantage on any more checks. But I think two exhaustion is you have disadvantage on saving throws.
No, the
No.
first one's.
The third level of
Third.
exhaustion gets
Third
you.
level?
Second is
Okay,
Yeah.
second is you half movement.
got it. Well, but he can't do that either because we got to keep up, right?
That's fair.
Is that?
Yeah, my speed is halved.
He
So I
could
think
dash.
Joe needs to take this. Is that?
I'd allow
Would
you.
that have
I'd
any-
allow you to keep time with that. I'd allow you to keep time.
Okay.
Where do
Okay.
I see my movement speed? Because I remember
It's up at the top.
35 feet. Okay.
Okay. Well, Joe, if you get a third level, take this one, and then probably take it anyway after we're done.
As you
Okay.
continue to walk, you're starting to see the bodies of other elk tribe members in the snow that you just keep moving past. This blizzard is not stopping.
Well, that's a good thing that we're not just walking in circles, at least.
Make me another one.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
DC for this one is 17.
Fuck! I got a 16.
22.
21.
Christ
19.
on a cracker.
Oh no.
I got a 16.
Laraketh and Joe, another level of exhaustion.
Okay.
At the end of this, though,
We make it.
the whole party stops, and the king of the elk tribe just turns around and goes, "This is the spot! Set up camp!" And he turns back to you and goes, "Thank you. You can pitch those tents right over there." And he points, and as he points over in a direction, the blizzard completely abates, and they all look up in fear, and then look back at you. As your vision is obscured by snow.
Bye.
Bye, buddy. Hope
And
you're
you're
bad.
back in that room with the closed door.
Did we just...
You have a single snowflake floating above your heads.
Did we just go to, like, a terrible form of Narnia?
Yeah, I think we did.
Seems like it.
You're
It
in
was
the
the one
terrible
book
form
we
of
ever-
Narnia.
Our exhaustion stays though.
Your exhaustion stays.
Joe, you should drink this.
Okay, I'll take it.
Otherwise, you're gonna be useless for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
open the closed door.
That's me when I eat pancakes. I'm useless for the rest.
I feel like the
of day.
snowflake means we just passed
The
that
door
level.
doesn't open.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just kind of...
I think we did it.
Why isn't the door opening?
Well, that's the door we just came from.
Oh.
What about? Are there any other doors in this room?
There are no more doors in this room.
So just the one we came from.
Yes, you're in room G17 right now.
Oh.
You're at the door to room G17. You're in G15 at that corner. And that door is now
Oh,
locked.
okay. So the G17 door is locked.
Mm.
Or the door out of G15 to G10.
All
I
right
just
then.
saw that. Hi, Sinful Plays. Hi, HRU? I assume that means how are you?
How are you?
We're doing great.
How are
How
you?
is everybody feeling?
Hello!
Swell. Peachy.
Frostbitten and exhausted.
Berries and cream.
I'm really glad you decided to do that one first. Anyway,
Oh, why?
what do you guys
Now would
do?
be a good time for a 5.
For a 5?
Yeah.
We just finished a thing and
We have 15 minutes till the 30, which is where we would take it. We can
Oh,
take it
okay.
now if you'd like.
no, never mind. Oh, that's right. We started late. So
Yeah, we
yeah,
started
let's
late.
do it.
Let's
Let's do another 15.
let's power on.
Okay. Are you just gonna
Awesome.
go
How do
clockwise?
we-
Yeah.
Wait, can we not get? Wait, are we in G17 and we can't get out?
No, you're in G15. You're right in front of that door that you went through into G17. That
Okay.
door teleported you. And now you're back in
okay.
that room and you can't open that door again.
So G17 was the blizzard. Got
Was
it.
the blizzard room.
Okay,
Got
so
it. Got it.
the snowflake over our head is the
You've-
prize.
You've still got
Yeah.
snowflakes floating above your head.
All right.
Cool.
So G18 room.
All right. You move along the room. The walrus, the giant walrus, just slides across, going, "Good job!"
Hi, Kuma.
What's the snowflake do?
I don't fucking know. Whee!
He gets me.
All right. This room, you find another door, with another word carved above it.
What's it say?
You went to room with G18, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
In common, you see the word isolation.
Oh, fuck. I don't like this shit.
This'll be fun for me. It's something you forced me to be. After you guys killed my crew and
No, please keep going.
I lost
You
it.
guys killed my crew. I didn't know what to do.
I mean, isolation's not really.
Stuck in a cave.
Isolation's not really all that new for me either. So let's give it a shot.
We put you up at the door.
Same thing happens. Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp under a clear sky. All the warriors in the camp appear to be sharpening their weapons. One of them turns towards you and sees you.
Each of us individually or as a group?
As a group.
Oh, okay.
And he's wearing a tiger, he's wearing tiger skin.
Okay, tiger tribe.
Are we still in the snow?
You are back in the snow, yes.
Wait, wasn't the evil snow witch part of the tiger tribe, or am I wrong?
Yes. She was the queen of it.
Didn't like that lady.
The warrior
No.
looks at you, weapon outstretched, and then he looks above your heads. And he just goes, "Come! The queen wishes to speak to you."
Right.
Great.
Oh, great.
Let's
We
kill
get
her.
to meet her again.
Okay.
As you walk into the camp, you see her in all of her tall, beautiful glory with her saber-toothed tiger alongside her.
I want that pet. I want to murder her and take the pet.
She sees you, and initially you just see rage behind her eyes, but then she looks above your heads. "Auril has blessed us!" she shouts. "The Frostmaiden has sent emissaries to watch our camp while we complete our mission."
What's your mission?
"We are planning to attack a nearby elk tribe camp. We require food, and we will take it by force. You will watch over the camp.
I see.
You have been sent to us by Auril herself. And if you want what you seek, you shall fulfill your obligation."
Yeah.
So all we do is stand here and watch your camp?
Well, you go and pillage and raid. I get it.
That's
it.
all
Just
you
got
do.
a quick question. Where exactly is the elk tribe? Like, what direction are y'all heading?
That's irrelevant.
What if we need
Grava will
help?
keep a
Back
steady
up.
eye on you. Just watch the camp and we'll be back.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
Wait, what if you need backup?
Have you seen the elk tribe? They've just traveled a long, long way.
Oh,
They're
shit.
weak and tired,
Oh.
ripe for the pickings.
Okay, so here we got a moral conundrum.
She's been awful to us before. Can we just kill her?
Would that fail us on this test?
It said isolation. It didn't say that we had to let them leave.
Well, if
I
she
think-
goes, if she stays here, she would be isolated.
I don't know.
This one's a little tricky. I don't get it. The last one got it right away. We had to keep walking. This one,
We do it like an insight check to see what exactly the thing meant by isolation. I know it was just a word, but our characters probably have a bit
can
more
make me a
insight than we
religion
do. Me?
You want me to make it? I can make it.
Drakiel asked.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, it's not as bad. It's not my wisdom checks.
I have disadvantage anyway because I'm tired as fuck.
That is fair. Okay, come on. Be a good boy. Okay, that's a 14.
14. You know the Frostmaiden pretty well, and you know that 4 of her tenets are cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation. The tenet of isolation is one of a little bit of self-reliance and not really caring for others.
do you share this information? Gotta let him kill him.
Is that what it means, or does it mean they can watch their own damn camp?
That's a good question.
Does it also mean self-reliance as in get your own damn food, don't plunder other people?
Well, this is our test, not theirs.
necessarily.
No, it's cruelty. Cruelty. She'd be all down for them raiding, and I feel like goblins would overtake that as a religion if it got to us.
These are the tests of an evil god. I will just remind all of you of that.
Yeah, she's harsh as hell.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let him go kill him.
Yeah, she's
I
gonna
think-
fuck with both sides.
It's up to you what you want to do.
She demands cruelty from all of us. She's god of cruelty.
Yep. Just let him go. Let him go.
Maybe it isn't real. It's like a simulation. They're not actually dying.
You
It
reckon
I
was a
haven't-
simulation.
I haven't seen this many frost giants around in a while, so seems not real to me.
These aren't frost giants. These are humans.
these are humans. Never mind.
They're barbarians.
All I'm
right.
saying
the
is-
Reghead tribes. That's
Yeah.
All I'm just saying is, if we are gonna leave them to isolation, why don't we, or cruelty, why don't we just say, watch your own damn camp and be done with it? I
because we had to help the last challenge to succeed.
I know, like, for me, I know I'm more confident that watching the camp and letting them raid and pillage would pass us the test, but I'm not that confident that telling them to watch their own camp is going to pass us the test, and they're not just gonna, like, try to kill us.
He did say the queen is waiting for us. We could just go talk to her.
This is the queen.
Yeah, you're talking to her right now. Can we see the stag tribe from here? Like, are we at like a... Okay, because my brain was just like, we ended up at the mouth of a cave where their camp is, and we're gonna go to the bottom of the mountain and go and kill the stag tribe. That's where my brain was designing it.
I think that these are tests of endurance and not of our morals.
That's probably true.
The challenge here is everyone is going to face hardship, and we have to be there for all of it.
This is the test of isolation. Deal with the situation as you see fit within that. That's the only hint I'll give.
Staying here as
So
a group would not make us isolated and would not isolate anyone.
Well, I mean,
I mean, we'll
should
be
we
here
all-
alone while
It would isolate us from other.
from the tribe.
Yeah.
sure. I mean,
Alone here to defend the camp when something happens to it.
Yeah. Do we just say go for it then?
Yeah. Might as well.
Alright, so
All
you let her
right.
go? You let her and her tribe go?
Yeah, let's let them go.
Thank you.
Can we take a little rest while we're here?
Of course. Rest all you like. I feel like we'll be gone for about a week.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
That's the one.
Ah,
There's that's when it comes into play.
Oh, sleeping shifts.
Perfect. So we'll get our long rests and shit.
Everybody take a long rest at a time.
And then James smiles. Haha, you
This
think
is
you're
some
going to get a
shit.
rest.
James, this is the home base camp for the tiger tribe, correct?
It's hard to tell. It looks like a camp.
Were any supplies left behind?
What are you looking for?
I'm deciding if I want to just wreck their shit after the week is up so they come back to nothing.
She will point out that there is food for you. Not a lot, and it's just dry jerky. But most of the food that they're going to be having, they're going to bring back with them. They're taking most of their weapons. Really, all they're kind of leaving is their torches, their tents, and some food for y'all.
Things that they don't necessarily need to leave behind.
They are already gone by this point.
Alright, well. I'm gonna go do my thing in the woods and see if I can scrounge up anything to eat with my Outlander jug.
Okay. You can
Krixx?
make me a survival check with advantage, Decker,
Cool.
because of your Outlander thing.
Super cool. Give me just a second. I want to just look it up. I don't even know where to look for that. Description, maybe? There it is. Find food and fresh water. Awesome.
Cue the banshee screams for a week straight.
Survival. Alrighty. Survival is going to be... So that's a natural 17 and a +6 in survival. So that's a 23, my friend.
23. Okay. You spend the day hunting. You come back with a couple of dead birds that you leaped up in the air and just swatted out of the sky while you were a giant. What is everybody else doing with their first day?
Sleeping.
Yeah, I could use a rest.
So you're all just gonna rest?
Yeah, I could too, honestly, but I only need 4 hours.
Okay.
As long as someone's not resting.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat and drink and then go sleep.
I
Yeah,
can keep watch, but I'm not great at perception.
I'm
Alright,
up.
I'll keep watch with Drakiel for now then.
Okay.
I mean, I guess, do I not make a...
You're out,
I'm
you're
up?
out.
Yeah, because I'm hunting, that's right.
You
Yeah,
can take your
I'll
long
help.
rests.
I'll help watch.
At the end of the day, everyone making a survival check.
Long rest.
Oh, beautiful. That
17.
is a 21.
Ooh, dirty 20.
That's gonna be a 20. Dirty 20.
That is a 17.
Oh shit, wait, I have disadvantage because I'm so fucking tired. That's actually a 7. Sorry.
Nope.
Just to make sure I did that correctly, you add your proficiency bonus to whatever you have proficiency in.
Correct.
Mhm.
Well, it should already be there on your sheet.
Oh, it's already there. Okay. Oh, in that
Drakiel,
case, it's
what'd you
just a
get?
14. It's just a 14.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
Miraculously.
Laraketh, in the middle of the night, you just stare off into the woods. You see the moon rise high in the sky, almost beckoning to you. Then you see from around the edge of the moon these long arms cover it. So the night is completely dark. When you awaken, everyone,
Awake? Oh.
Laraketh
Does that mean I got
is
arrested?
missing.
Oh, fuck.
Who
No.
are missing?
I'm
Laraketh.
gone. I'm
Oh,
out.
Fuck. Alright, I go and kick the goblin awake. Dude,
What?
The goblin.
What?
the kid's missing. Can you...
What do you mean the kid's missing?
He's missing! He was sitting right there next to me. I fell asleep, and he wasn't there when I woke up.
You're supposed to keep what? What's the point of sleeping in shifts if you fall asleep on your shift? All right, fine. I'd like to investigate the area she's pointing to.
I'm a boy!
I'm sorry.
I'm a boy.
Sure. Make me a investigation check.
Great. It's a 16. I doubt that passes.
That passes.
Oh.
You find footprints that just lead out into the snowy wastes. One set of footprints. Laraketh's.
How many hours would you say this happened?
How many hours ago?
Yeah.
You have no
based
idea.
off. Oh, I can't tell from the tracks.
You rolled a
Okay,
16.
gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. Great.
Probably
great.
sometime in the middle of the night.
A little. He's a crafty little kid. He probably ran off pretty far.
What are you saying he ran off?
No, he walked off, but
That was the end of day one.
All right. So we should go find him, right?
we can't leave the camp though.
I can stay behind at the camp if you guys want to follow the tracks. That way, at least somebody's doing the challenge.
We split up. We should split up in
I-
groups.
Yeah.
Joe,
Krixx needs to be up the track.
Yeah. So preferably, I get somebody with healing.
And strength. Joe, I think...
I'll go with Krixx.
Alright. Alright, gonna follow those tracks.
We're officially splitting the party. Bye, Joe! Remember to add
Both
your
of you
temp
make
HP
me-
on top of your normal HP.
Both of you make me survival checks at disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Great. Oh, good. It's 21.
Oh fucking shit.
Great.
A 5.
We love a 5. You guys holding hands? Should probably hold hands.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Wander
James
out-
is.
You wander out into the wilderness, following the tracks as far as you can. Krixx, you're able to follow them, and it feels like they keep on going for hours. You spend all day walking obsessively. At one point, you turn around. Joe is gone.
God damn it, Joe.
I got distracted.
Now I'm in the middle of
No.
nowhere, hours away, with no backup. Great.
I saw a tree trunk that looked like Danny DeVito.
You did, and you went over to it, and it said, "Hey, Joe! How's it going?"
Yeah? It's going pretty well. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Me and my tree friends are having a party out this way. You want to come with us?
You know what? Yeah, I totally
Danny
forgot why I'm out here.
DeVito.
Damn it, I was gonna say and you took it from me!
You didn't. You started to say it and then you didn't finish it.
Because I was...
I was
Right.
just quoting you.
And
Right.
it's 9:34, so on that, Krixx, as you turn around and realize you're alone in the middle of the wilderness
I
with
swear
no
an
Joe.
orc.
You swear an orc. We're going to take our 10.
Jesus.
Alright, Dan.
We will be
I
back.
didn't-
It's
That's
okay,
not-
I
that's
was,
not what I
I was
meant.
trying to be polite to Myles, but it's okay.
All right. See everybody in approximately 10 minutes. Let's go
10.
35. 45.
Great,
Bye-bye.
great.
Great. Goodbye for
hello. Welcome back to Icewind Dale, Rhyme with the Frostmaiden. Let me get my music back rolling on our second day. Dawn of the second day. Krixx, you're alone.
Yep.
Night is starting to fall.
Yep.
What do you do?
Make my way downtown, walk in fast, try to get to camp.
Make me a survival check with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage. Oh.
Come on, you should have expertise in that.
I have expertise in stealth. I have proficiency in survival.
Okay.
That's a 17.
You wander until it's midnight, and you make your way back to the camp.
All right.
Joe, Drakiel, Dagrin, what have you been doing all day?
Yo!
I was
got
gone.
lost.
Oh yeah, Joe's gone. Yeah. So
Mhm.
Dagrin and Drakiel, it's been you this whole day.
I'm just
I
checking
feel like
out.
I've just spent the day trying to teach Dagrin to read.
He's like, this isn't gonna end unless I show some sort of acknowledgement. So,
And if you change
Are you making an
the
effort
first...
to learn to read, Dagrin?
Mm.
Okay. So make me a deception check for Drakiel's feelings.
Okay. I have advantage on those.
I want to insight this with my -1!
Okay.
Poor dude.
There was a 4 on the natural 20!
Oh, yeah.
You feel like you're really getting through to Dagrin. He seems to be really kind of following along. You even hand him the book, and he's like, "All right, I'll have this finished by the end of the day."
And I'm just flipping through. I'd like to last minute go, put a hand on his shoulder. Thank you. Go to the other side of the camp.
You gain 10 friendship points with Drakiel. Your social link goes up. Anywho,
It is now D rank.
in the middle of night, you all feel like something's watching you, and you freak out a little bit, and you look, and you see kind of coming through the trees a very tired and winded Krixx, but no Joe.
Krixx?
Yep, I know. Lost Joe. So, people are getting taken. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to sit by the fire, and I place the immovable rod on my lap, and I click the button.
You know what? That's a pretty alright idea.
Did he touch anything he wasn't supposed to touch?
I have no idea. I was tracking.
Did he leave any footprints?
I didn't bother looking on my way back.
That'll do it.
All right, second night.
I'm-
Survival checks, everyone.
Including the people that have disappeared.
Nope, you guys are out for a minute.
Can I...
At disadvantage, or am I flat because I am locked in place
You don't
like a
have
child?
you don't have disadvantage on this one. You had disadvantage when you went looking.
Okay.
That's a natural 18 for a 24.
Before
wow.
I go to bed, is there any way I can cast enhance ability on the group? Well, I guess Dagrin already has advantage. Do you have advantage? Ah, well, is there any way I can...
I'm just decent at it.
Well, there you go. Charisma, intelligence, wisdom. Wisdom is survival. Would there be any way... I know it only lasts an hour, but would it help?
Yes. It might. It's worth a try.
Okay, then I will expend a 4th level spell slot because I'm going to bed and cast it on myself and Dagrin because I know you're a ranger, Krixx, and you should be pretty fucking decent at it.
Okay, roll.
What does that do for me?
You have advantage
Advantage.
on wisdom checks.
Okay, well, you can see if I get any better.
Why wisdom?
I did not.
Because wisdom is the survival.
Oh.
I rolled a 2 on that one, so I'm going to stick with the 24.
I rolled a dirty 18.
22.
Okay. Another night, another dream, but always you. Another night passes. You're all still there. Krixx, there's a moment where you unclick the rod, and you just kind of look off into the trees.
Uh-oh. Oh, everybody froze for me.
But then you look back. Can you hear me?
No.
What happened?
Happens,
What'd you do?
Everybody froze for a second.
Are you
He
good
got
now?
taken.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody's good.
He got taken for a second.
You got taken for a second. Third day. What are you doing with your third day?
I'm gonna be practicing with this axe I just got.
I'm going to walk around camp and check for tracks from anything else.
Dare I say it? I'm gonna take my gauntlet with the sword welded onto it. I'm just gonna put the whole thing into my bag. I just want to use this axe for now.
Okay. You're having a great time with that axe. Just swinging. Just keep on swinging like
Oh
Paul Bunyan
boy,
over
it
there.
is. It's like in real life I work at an axe throwing bar. I swear
Alright.
for God.
Krixx, you can make me an investigation check.
Well, that's a 7.
7. You find no hide or hair of any tracks. But as you pull around the edge of the camp, through the trees, you think you see Joe holding the unconscious body of Laraketh.
I think I see, or I know I see.
You're looking right at him. He runs off into the woods.
What a scamp.
I'm not gonna trust that. Maybe a goblin, but I'm not stupid.
Alright. Another night.
Funny,
Survival check.
I'm not a goblin, but I am stupid.
I
I'll do
was
the same thing.
wanted to tell them about that.
Oh,
That's spooky.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
That's some spooky
I don't know if
stuff.
that was Joe. If it had been Joe, I feel like he would have recognized you and gone with
Wait, did he have the mustache?
Yeah.
It looked like Joe.
Might have been him then, I don't know. That's hard to tell. Damn, that's hard.
As you remember, Krixx, you don't think that you remember this Joe having a mustache.
Alright, I don't think he had a mustache.
Must not have been Joe then. I think you're seeing things.
Survival checks. Let's go.
Alright, that
I
is...
cast the spell again.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a
Oh.
dirty.
That was
Better.
a 21. Yeah, 21. 21 was the higher one.
Waiting for my dice to
11.
fuck me.
Drakiel.
Yeah, I've got a -1. I expected
In the middle,
this to happen.
in the middle of the night, something shakes you, and you wake up and you see ashes there.
Where the fuck have you been?
Drakiel, we have to go now. There's something out there, and it's coming for you. Come, take my hand.
What about everybody else?
Don't worry about them. They'll be fine. Just come with me.
As long as you're sure.
Yeah. You take her hand and you run off into the woods with her.
Bye!
I'll see you in a few days. They seem like a nice couple.
Dawn of the 4th day. Krixx and Dagrin. Dracula's gone.
Did you hear anything?
I don't know if that was canon or not, but Probably not.
Make me a retroact. What's your passive perception?
16.
16?
Oh, yeah.
You heard what you thought was some whispering outside and some running through the snow, but when you went out to check, it was nothing, and you thought you were just hearing things.
Frolic, frolic, frolic.
I think I heard some frolicking in the night.
That's funny. We both have the same passive perception.
Do you hear the frolicking in the night? Because I thought I heard frolicking in the night.
Krixx, you thought you heard goblins chatting outside your tent in the middle of the night.
Yep, no, this place is weird. I don't like it. Goblins would not, my boys would not be this far north. I don't even know where this is.
Goblins
actually-
would not chat outside of a tent.
Sorry, I'm just saying, you think any part of this is normal? We were just
I
walking
didn't-
through the snow.
I didn't say it was normal. I said there is something playing tricks on us.
I mean, that's not what you said, but alright.
Okay.
This is literally the Looney Tunes cartoon where it's like, which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? It's like the short, pissed off, smart one and the really big, dumb one.
Okay.
Encounter again.
That too.
End of day 4. Survival check. No advantage this time.
Bye.
Brain. Ooh.
Woohoo!
Up.
24. 2-4.
2 for.
My math is really bad right now for some reason. 17 plus 6 is
Enough.
25.
22? 25? It's 25?
23? Sorry, 17 plus 6 is 23.
23.
Yeah, why did I think 25?
I don't know.
Uh,
So I thought 22 at first.
this night is actually pretty calm. You guys basically just sleep in the same tent. A little terrified. It's starting to get to you a little bit. You think you see shapes outside the tent in the middle of the night.
So yeah, anyway, you know, the reason I was so adamant about killing the dragon is because, you know, my mama told me that was the reason that, you know, the dead come back and chase me.
Dagrin, I'm gonna say it right now.
What's up?
You're really freaking me out. And that's a hard thing to do. I've killed villagers. I've done things. And you're really freaking me out.
Alright. Alright.
Survival check.
What?
End
Oh.
of the 5th day.
Oh! Natural 20!
18 plus 6.
Natural 20 for
Off
a
the
26.
carpet. 24.
Alright, last one.
Oh. That's a 18.
That is a 14 plus 6 for a dirty 20.
Dagrin, the last night. You wake up in the
Bye.
morning, and you're all alone.
Yep, I guess it was gonna happen at some point.
You're fine alone.
Yeah.
On the horizon, you see some hunters coming back with wagons full of meat. And as they wave at you,
Wait,
The
sorry,
wind-
what did Krixx, what did you roll on that?
18,
Okay.
the wind swirls. And I need everyone but Dagrin to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Do we get Joe's advantage?
Nope.
Damn.
Wee, me and my -1.
22.
It's not very good.
14.
It's a 7
Oh.
again.
Fuck. That was a 7, yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
roll me a D100 that rolled below a 15.
God damn it, I rolled a 15 and I have a -1. I hate myself.
Roll a D100.
Roll a D100.
I'm ready when you are.
Go for it.
84.
I am sending each of you a new flaw.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
24 for me.
I'm perfect.
51.
So, you all return to that room, all of you together, though some of you seem a little bit changed and different. Will.
Something has
messaging
changed
you
within
yours.
me. Something is
Oh,
not
good.
the
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Joe, I'm gonna
Oh.
send you yours. Drakiel, what'd you roll?
A 51!
Oh, it's 50, bud. Well, look at you.
Oh god
Oh,
damn
yeah.
it, what did I get?
So this is a new flaw that you have to roleplay.
Oh, I don't want to look at it. I don't know what it is.
Krixx, what'd you get on your
22.
22? Okay, so you just come back and you're just kind of like, you don't remember the past couple days. You just remember wandering in the wilderness for what felt like years. You got like a beard of icicles now. You're frozen and your brain is kind of numb and feels like mush as you try to talk to your friends. Like, the words have trouble coming out.
I just have an eye twitching.
You're all back in that room,
What a week, huh?
and all of you,
What?
well, not all of you, so Krixx and Dagrin have
Yeah.
2 snowflakes above their head.
Shit, does that mean we have to do it again?
I think that means we do have to do it again.
Maybe other people will fail the other ones.
Because don't we all have to pass them?
I'm
Yeah?
not going back in there. I'm not going back in there.
Buddy, I don't think you need to go back in there. You got a little dingle dangle above your head.
Good. Good.
As long as one person passes all the tests.
So basically now we have to make sure that they're Krixx. Or Dagrin passes.
Goblin games. Goblin
Great.
games.
You could try again.
All right.
Could do it again. I'm not gonna get a better score. I have a -1 to my wisdom.
Let's keep going.
Let's go to
You notice that Joe Candle is talking differently.
Oh, you're right there.
And hunching a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit.
I'm sorry there, Mr. Cade. Are you a pirate now?
the room that the walrus is guarding, is it one of those 2 side rooms, or is it
No,
G-
it's the bottom room.
okay?
G20.
That's what I thought. Alright, so alright, Joe, you're being weird.
Don't call me Joe anymore. Call me Krixx.
I will kill you.
I really
He's doing
like this
it
name.
really well because he's got the actor feet.
It sounds exactly like you.
Joe's whole arc has been building up to this moment.
What the hell is happening? I don't like this. We're going to 19.
What do you mean? Imitation's the highest form of flattery.
Where's your bow then?
I have a crossbow.
Okay.
I'm just gonna slowly step out of the room. All right, bye.
All right.
Let's just do this.
All
As,
right.
as you enter that bottom left room, another room, door, slightly broken off, but what's left of the word reads Irvation in common.
Oh, it's preservation.
Yeah.
Must be preservation. Yep.
Wait,
How insightful. Jeez.
does that mean that we failed the one with the skeletons?
That wasn't a test.
Oh, never mind.
That was just a tomb.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to Irvation then. I don't know what Irvation means, but we'll find out.
Preservation. The first half of
Preservation.
the work.
Preservation.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You seem a little upset with me.
No, you're fine. Now I could deal with you, and I could deal with Krixx. But Joe, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? You know, people change, people grow.
Sorry, we don't. He doesn't want to be referred to as Joe anymore.
Yeah, my name is Krixx.
I'm supposed to be the therapist of this group.
Nah.
Do you enter the door?
All I care about is treasure.
Oh yeah, I'm going on in.
Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself at the edge of a camp under clear skies. All the fires in the camp are out, and the only sound you hear is the flapping of the tents as the wind hits them. Closer examination reveals dozens of corpses half buried in snowdrifts. It becomes clear that a massacre took place here recently. You hear the squawking of buzzards coming from the middle of the camp and see a half dozen vultures picking at 2 bodies outside one of the larger tents.
These are
Are
stabbed,
these the
aren't they?
same tents?
The same tents as
Are
what?
That we set up?
Are these the elk tents or are these the tiger tents?
Make me an investigation check.
Not gonna do well with that. Okay.
Krixx asks, so he can make his too.
17.
14.
Alright, both of you notice that some of these tents have wolf regalia and pelts on them. This is a wolf tribe camp.
That's good. That's good. I thought for a second we were gonna have to live with their consequences.
Yeah. Well,
Apparently Joe is.
I would like to go ahead and, if I have anything left from the birds that I have hunted over the last week, quote unquote, throw those to the buzzards instead and try to bury the bodies. Of course, cutting off their knees and throwing them elsewhere.
Okay, you spend time doing that, and as you do, as you walk over to those 2 corpses by that big tent, you see a small figure looking at you from within the camp, and as you kind of make eye contact with it, you hear a whimper as the tent shuts and he runs inside.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey there, little bud. You alright? Wave everybody else over.
It's... make me a persuasion check.
Alright. Let me see what my persuasion is. It's only +1. Let's see what we get. Yeah. That is a 17.
The figure comes out of the tent. It is a little boy carrying a stuffed animal. Here's a picture.
Oh, what is
Look at
it?
that pictures.
Look at that little thing.
Aw.
He doesn't speak. He just kind of looks at you, shaking in fear, and looking down at the bodies, crying.
He's just gonna. You good? You okay? You good, Soup?
Mitsu.
Are you a good Soup? Close your eyes. Alright. I'm gonna continue burying the bodies.
Okay. You do.
And then, I guess, take off the warm giant sheep wool coat I have on and wrap it around the kid.
Okay. As you do so, make me a straight charisma check with advantage.
Oh, yeah. Charisma. All right. +1. Okay. 18 for the first one, and a 19 for the second one.
Okay.
This is my new favorite die, just so everyone knows. And now it's going to betray me. I just know it.
He looks at you and just goes, "They killed everyone. The warriors, the mothers, my mother. They killed everyone."
Who killed everyone?
Chief Isar.
Is that the tiger lady?
No. No. He's the leader of the wolf tribe.
Why did she kill him?
I'm chosen. And he wanted to kill me. This is my fault.
Not your fault.
What do you mean, chosen?
Yeah.
My father... My father was a great warrior. My mother was... something even more dangerous.
Who's your mother, kid?
He looks at you and sees the snowflake above your head and goes, "Are you like me?"
Maybe.
He runs over and just kind of hugs you, Drakiel.
Ah. Why do people like me?
At this point, you hear a booming voice go, "Eric's! Come out! I'll make it quick."
Where are we hearing this voice from?
It's coming from outside the camp. And as some of you look, you see all those vultures leap up. There are about 3 vultures that have leapt up and are kind of swirling around this big black-bearded man with a what is he got going on? He has a massive sickle.
Another instance where comma changes the meaning. Oh my god.
He's a massive dude, and he's just kind of standing there with his sickle, just kind of waving it in the air as the vultures circle, and he just says, "Find him! Bring me his corpse!"
I'm gonna, stand up after this kid's hugging me and just kind of push the kid behind me.
"And who might you be?"
How about you tell us who you are first and why you're on a murderous rampage?
I am Chief Icewind Kronenstrom. I am the leader of the wolf tribe. And
Which is death at your hand.
This was a weak tribe that sought to sully our blood with the gods of 10 Towners. That boy must die.
Why? Just why?
He's an abomination! And he looks up at the snowflakes on above your heads and just goes, "And it looks like you are as well."
Well, you wanted to know who we are. It sounds like we're the people who are going to kick your ass, friend.
We're your worst nightmare.
You can try! Clicking back. I guess he's back. Welcome back, Knights of Silver Moon. Roll initiative, motherfuckers.
Yeah!
I see what
let's
you're doing,
fuck
Joe.
some shit up.
And I don't like it. I don't like it.
Nice.
I wish I rolled better on initiative.
Krixx, you have advantage.
Nice.
Oh.
Not you, other Krixx.
Other Krixx.
Oh.
I was gonna say. Okay.
What is happening?
I love this bit because it pisses off Krixx and it's Joe being funny.
All right, initiatives above 20.
Oh, I should actually have disadvantage, right? Because I'm still exhausted. I never got a chance to sleep. Yeah.
Every time Dagrin hears Joe speak in Krix's voice, he's like, yeah.
What'd you get, Krixx?
25.
$20 to $15. $15 to $10.
14.
11.
Oh, sorry. I rolled a 15. My mind went blank for a second. I don't know where I went.
Okay, welcome
Laraketh,
back.
what did you get?
And everybody.
I got an 8.
How was your trip, Myles? Did you have fun where you went?
Not really.
No? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Krixx, you're up first.
Pretty indifferent.
Three of these
Well, we're glad you're back.
vultures are like flying directly at the boy. What do you do?
Big vultures or just normal vultures?
Giant vultures.
Giant vultures. Great. I'm gonna hunter's mark the one furthest in the lead out of the group. And then I will fire my bow at it. That is a 16 to hit for that one.
That hits.
Alright. Gonna do these one at a time in case I kill one. That is a 11 plus 3. That is 14 damage.
You kill this one. You
Alright.
shoot it straight out of the sky.
And I move my aim to the next one, and that's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And I can't move Hunter's Mark because something died, right?
You have to do it on your next bonus
If you,
action.
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. And I should have used Favor Foe in this case, right? That would have made more sense.
Favored foe, I looked this up. It actually requires your concentration.
Yes.
So you
But
would
it
break
doesn't
Hunter's-
cost a
No,
bonus action.
I mean, it would have been better in this case than Hunter's Mark, because, yeah. That is 8 damage for the second one.
It's bloodied.
And that's a 25 to hit, and another 8 damage.
On the same one?
Yes.
Alright, so you kill 2 of these vultures, just bam, bam, bam! And then the other one is still flying down towards Eric's, who's screaming.
Krixx, you're so impressive.
Great. Next
Whoa.
up is Isar, who is just going to say, "Out of my way!" And he's going to charge directly for Eric's, but he's going to try and push through you first, Drakiel. So he's going to attack you.
Great.
14,
No.
15,
No.
dirty 20.
You know what? Just for the fuck of it, I'll shield
Hold up,
and just
hold-
throw some
hold
snow
up,
up
no.
in his face. Oh, what?
Before you do that, Cloud Room to the last giant vulture.
The last
So-
vulture? Okay.
It uses that roll against the giant vulture, and just does the damage if it hits.
Yeah, so he just swings in the air, and you just kind of... And the vulture appears right in front of Drakiel, just... And he just cuts straight through it, and the vulture dies at
Substitution!
Drakiel's feet.
Subadubaduboo.
Dooba-dooba-doo-boo. Great. He growls.
Hey, don't hit your friends, friend.
Joe.
That's no good.
That's no good.
I'm gonna go after their leader.
It's the only one left.
Oh. Okie doke. In that case, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Shoot him with the crossbow.
Shoot him with a crossbow.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, Regan. I just wanted to make sure that you.
That's exactly what Krixx just did.
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
I just wanted to make sure you could save your spell slots for other things, and
Sure.
I also
Man.
really wanted to use that at least once.
I could do something more useful, or I could shoot him with a crossbow. Just to.
So you can't fire the crossbow twice because you have to reload it, but you can at any point interrupt your attack action with movement and make a second attack with your axe. So you can shoot him once and then still hit him with your axe.
All right, I will do that. I'm gonna shoot him with the crossbow.
With your
Take
minus
that.
1 to hit.
It is too good.
It was
It must
great.
be honored.
That's a 13 to hit.
You pull out a crossbow and just go, I cast Hunter's Mark and I take aim! And you fire, and he just, like, cuts the arrow in half with his sickle.
And then I'm like, fuck it. And then I pull out my greatsword, and I say, flame on! And then I attack him with my greatsword. That's an 18 to hit.
18. Alright. That hits.
Oh my god, that was terrible. That's 12 points of damage.
Alright, you carve into him, the fire just kind of searing through his hide armor, which he promptly rips off, showing his rippling abs.
Beautiful.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Drakiel, it's your turn. You're within
Great.
5 feet of this guy, and he looks like he's about to put away his sickle and just pull out his crossbow to shoot Eric's.
Okay, then I'm gonna bite him.
Okay.
I am a piranha.
I am
Yeah,
a
yeah,
banana. An 18 to hit.
That hits.
Great. Exactly what I want.
Is this a normal thing that she
Did
that
you
he bites
bite
people?
me?
Yes, it is.
That's 12
Oh,
points
okay.
of damage.
It's
12
like,
points.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect anymore.
How's he looking?
with
He's
Joe
still pretty
Krixx over
fine.
here.
You just kind of bite into his shoulder, and he just grabs
Oh,
you by the
he's
hair
fine.
and rips you and rips you off of his shoulder.
Fine.
Boy.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want though.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chromatic orb him. I know it's at disadvantage, but let's see. Okay, and it's locked. Please don't roll into the corner. Okay. So that was a 12 and a 13 on the die, plus 9, so that's a 21.
Okay.
And let me grab all of my d8s. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, while you do that,
4.
while you do that, Dagrin, you're on deck.
Nope.
I only have 5 out? No, there's 6. We have 16, 21, 29, 35, 40 points of damage.
All right, he's now bloodied. As
You want the kid? You're gonna go through me.
You don't understand. Great, Dagrin.
Well, I'm gonna get
Send it to us.
I'ma
he
get
did.
big.
He's an abomination.
Yeah,
That doesn't explain anything.
Abomination, blah blah blah. We get it. Yeah, you know, he's whatever.
He's a son of the Frostmaiden.
Wow.
I get what it's like being born of two families. Anyway, I'm gonna use my brand new axe, and after being giant, and I'm gonna hit this boy.
Hit him.
That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That is.
Cool.
How many of you are how many of you are at full hit points right now, by the way? Okay.
That's gonna be 21 points of damage.
Jesus. Yeah, he is really starting to lift his
sorry.
head.
Sorry, 22. I forgot to add the +1 from the magic thing. Let me do another one. That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is 17 points of damage. And then on this, I'm going to use the fire rune because we've got the rest. So that's a strength save of 16.
He's using Indomitable.
Snowman?
And that is a 15.
Well, he is restrained, and he's going to take this damage every turn. That's going to be 7 points of fire damage.
Restrained?
Ooh.
Oh, that's not how I meant it. Oh boy, why did you do?
That is your turn, Dagrin. Top of the round,
You're
Laraketh.
muted.
I'm sorry, not Laraketh. Top of the round, Krixx.
Wait, but the bottom of the round didn't happen.
I'm sorry, I have 2 initiatives on here. And
worries.
yeah, okay, so yes, it's you.
Yeah, and he's restrained,
Yep.
He's restrained.
so I get advantage on attack rolls against him.
Trent
Yeah.
will restrain me.
He's not only grappled, he is restrained. He is restrained by my fiery shackles.
Sure
Yep,
does.
you have advantage.
Ooh, that means Elven Accuracy kicks in, and I get 3 rolls. Let's fish for a crit. Okay. Okay, that's only a 25 there.
How do you do this?
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
I fully... So, Dagger, do you, like, have him in a lock?
Yeah, so basically, like, you know, if you ever play God of War, how Kratos has the chains attached to his wrists,
Right, yeah,
that are
yeah,
connected
yeah.
to the swords. It's
You've
basically
got
that.
him wrapped up in that shit. So, I
Yeah.
like... I like run, like, up year back,
Mhm.
like... In like a really kind of obnoxious way, like I like definitely like kick you in the face a little bit while I'm doing it. I'm like, "You're not the lady in the moon. Get the fuck out of the way!" And I just like jump off your back and stab 2 knives right into this dude's eyes.
Who are you people?
And he just falls dead.
What are you doing?
What are you doing in my house?
And we're out of that initiative.
I only used 1 4th level spell
Eric's
slot.
is screaming and crying.
It's okay, little boy.
At this
I will-
point... Yeah, what were you saying?
I'm just gonna drop giant size
Alright.
to back to normal.
He runs over and hugs Drakiel around the waist and is just crying into your jeans, pants.
Your jeans.
What are you wearing?
Your Levi's.
Your Levi's.
Yeah, probably some just normal general pants, nothing
So
fancy.
some old
General
navy.
pant.
Yeah.
General pants. That's gonna be my next NPC.
Hello
Some
there.
old
I'm
Navy denim.
General Pants. This is my sister, Admiral Skirt. And my father, Governor Jean.
It's okay, kid.
Leaping out of the brush behind the now dead Isar is a wolf. That
Alright.
just kind of like walks up to you and then like sniffs the boy and then looks up at you, Drakiel.
I'll put my hand out. I've got animal handling.
No need for
I
that.
guess animal handling.
Oh gosh, you're awakened.
Yes, I am awakened. I do not have a name yet, but I have been given one singular purpose: to bear this child to his destiny. Will
What's
you allow
his
this
destiny?
to be the new king of the wolf tribe?
Rad. Rad as fuck.
It's really rad. You have no idea. Now, relinquish the kid to me, and I will take care of the rest.
Can I insight check this?
Thank
sure.
you. I was like, I don't want to make the check.
I don't trust this thing at all, cause I feel like there's some bullshit here. Insight check. Okay. Alright, 18.
You don't get the sense this wolf is lying to you. You get the sense this wolf moves with explicit purpose, and it is to save this child. It seems very grateful that you did most of its work for it.
Alright, who sent you to do this?
There are other wolf tribe members who did not believe in Isar's reign, who know the truth. That the Frostmaiden is the one who leads all of Icewind Dale towards its destiny. Erix, you are the future. Climb upon my back, and let us ride.
Alright, Aslan. Ride me!
Erix
Ah!
lets go of Drakiel, looks up at all of you and goes, I don't know how to thank you.
Do you feel comfortable going with this wolf?
Oh fuck yeah,
Do
I
you
want to
have
ride
any
a wolf.
money?
I've always wanted to ride a wolf.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna argue with a child that
I
wants to
don't
ride a
have
wolf
any,
if he
I don't
gets
have
to ride
any
a
money.
wolf.
That seems like a very strange thing to do, to try and fleece a kid who's lost his entire family for his money.
Wait.
What are you, a goblin?
know.
And then he looks over at Krixx and goes, oh, I'm sorry. Bye! And then hops on the wolf.
Damn right you are.
Hops on the
Alright,
wolf and
well-
rides off.
Well, remember us. I'll see you later.
I should have killed that kid and taken the wolf.
The fuck?
Laraketh!
What? You guys.
Every
I
single
am
one of you
so
gets another
confused by the
snowflake
party now.
over
I
your
can't.
head.
I can't really tell if like this is something that has changed recently about you all, or if this is just how you all have always been, and now you're getting to the point where you're comfortable enough with me to show me your freaky sides.
No, they've
No,
always been a
no,
bunch
no.
of dipshits. I don't know why it took me so long to notice.
Okay,
Alright.
so
People when
that's
they get
you.
close to
Dra-
me. This is not new.
Drakiel,
What?
what is new with you? There's a pattern here.
Oh, so
Excuse me,
Don't
are
you
you-
wonder what happened to
Are
me?
you the goblin trying to pass judgment on me? Krixx.
Okay,
Hey,
self-righteous, there we go.
Krixx is an honorable individual.
And
You're
Joe's
talking about
being weird.
yourself.
all right, this is really fucked up and strange. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'm very uncomfortable.
As that
I don't-
extra snowflake appears above your heads, just
All
You're
right,
back.
well, I didn't know that you bit people, which is a little weird.
To get into my space, I don't have anything to really protect myself. So yeah, I'm gonna bite people.
All right, well, I won't get in your space. So we have a babbling goblin, a Joe that sounds like a babbling goblin, an
What do
angry
you mean
child.
a babbling goblin?
You know exactly what I mean by a babbling goblin, son. And a biting person. All right.
I'm
Just
sorry,
just
I've always
get my-
bit people. Why are you doing this? Why are you pointing this out?
Self-conscious. Okay.
All right, cool. We know now.
Not
Um,
self-conscious. What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right. Well, this is fun. This will take some getting used to now that I know the real yous. And let's go to the next door.
I
Or the
feel
blogs we
normal.
just received.
I feel normal as well. I feel like I'm finally comfortable in my own skin.
Are you saying the rest of us don't feel normal?
Joe is the exact opposite of himself, and he is me. Greedy and murderous. Gotcha.
Obnoxious.
Carved above this final door
What do you mean
is the
obnoxious?
word
He's always obnoxious.
cruelty
Oh.
in common.
All right.
Let's go.
It seems like my kind of room. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Or should I say it's Joe and Kneecap's kind of room now?
Cruelty.
Oh,
Tell you shit, little man.
All right.
What's going on?
Hey,
It's
don't
the
talk to
one.
Krixx like that.
It's the one strand of hair coming over the eyes. It's just like when he says something.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Laraketh's he's been going for an emo phase for. He's been waiting for
I've been
it.
waiting for this.
You're looking like emo Maguire over here. Next thing you know, you're gonna be doing this movement.
You thought
That's
it was
true.
you thought it was the challenge.
Go.
That's funny.
It's just you.
This is just.
All right.
That's finally.
Your surroundings
Unmasked.
vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp, its tents holding fast against a raging blizzard. You know this camp. This is a bear tribe camp.
Well,
Undrin!
It's Gunvald,
Oh,
he says as he kind of steps out from underneath the tent. He goes, "It's good to see all of you."
there was a character named Gundren at some point in one campaign.
Yeah, Gundren
that's-
Rockseeker is in
Lost
Mines of
Phandelver.
Phandelver.
That's
Thank
Nice,
you.
nice memory.
Very well done. He says, "It is good to see you again, but we have no need of your services. Goodbye." And he just ducks back into his tent.
hold up there, bud.
Yeah.
Why are you so sketchy right now?
Also, where's your witch bitch?
Also, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Dagger, and I hope that we can get along real nicely here in just a few minutes.
I don't know what you mean by witch bitch.
The lady I warned you about?
Oh, right.
I gave her my eye.
We have, we've come to an understanding with her, and she lives outside of our lands and helps us from time to time. Thank you for, helping us to understand her true nature.
Yeah.
But at this point, we're willing to bargain with her again. We've run out of food, and our hunters have failed to return because of the blizzard. Desperate times require desperate measures.
Are you talking about cannibalism?
They eat each other.
How did you
Can I
fucking
watch?
know? And he beckons you inside.
Yeah.
Inside his tent, you see four elders tied up. Unconscious.
But I would not suggest eating old people. I mean, you're not going to get much nutrition from that. Not that I've done it.
They're already dying.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
They
what
have
happens
enough
when
flesh
you
on
ate.
their bones to last us. They are bear tribe members. They are filled with large stores of muscle and fat.
I thought you were going to
Okay,
say they're...
but, like-
I really thought you were going to say they're filled with bears.
That was bad.
They are bear tribe members. They are filled with bears. It's like...
Because we are bears, 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 bears. What do you...
Bears.
Hey, hear me out, though. If you guys are lacking on food, we know that the stags migrated, and then the tigers attacked them to take their food. And I don't think anyone would blink an eye if the tigers went missing.
I understand this. But like I said, we have hunters out right now that can't make it back because of the blizzard. If you go into the
Alright.
blizzard, there's no guarantee that you'll find them.
So what
This is
the...
our option.
All right, what is your option?
Yeah. So what's the delay? Why aren't they rotisserieing right now?
Okay, the group dynamic has definitely shifted, and I'm now uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He looks at
Things
the-
are getting a little
He
weird.
looks at the snowflakes above your head and then just takes out his sword and hands it towards all of you.
Oh, I don't need that shit. I just stab one of them in the throat. my
Alright.
my mind knife.
Laraketh, we need to talk about holding back and not murdering people. Okay, go to the corner of the tent. Go
You don't tell me what to do. You're not the lady in the moon.
Have I become the sensible one?
I mean,
Laraketh,
is this how you felt
get
when I
another
came
snowflake.
along?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tag and kill one of them.
all right.
Yeah.
No, I don't
You're-
like this.
Just so you know, you're gonna want to take this person far out of town because there's a chance they'll come back. So whatever.
I mean, look, they're gonna eat them like right away. Don't worry.
4 elders or 5?
I'll say there's 5.
Just bring the axe down on him.
They bring in a 5th one to match the number of people. So you bring down the axe.
I bring down the axe.
Another snowflake.
Did you just play the World of Warcraft level up sound?
Yeah, I think I heard that in the background from someone.
I don't know where that came
Not
from,
I.
but I heard it.
I heard
It's
it.
not I.
Anywho, what are the rest of you doing? Krixx, Drakiel, Joe.
I kneel down and get down to Krix's level. What's the move, Krixx? Krixx to Krixx. What's the move?
What have I become? I've become sensible. I've become the least likely to murder in the group. This is wild. All right. The door said cruelty. That means we have to be cruel. Just kill one, Joe.
All right. I walk up to one, and
He looks at
I
you
stab.
as he wakens and goes, "Please, no, don't, please."
don't look at me. It's gonna make it worse. And then I stab him.
All right.
What?
This is so bad. What are we doing?
Goblin looks over and goes, "Your death will not be in vain. It will allow the bear tribe to continue. And your sacrifice.
Why is your
will
witch
be
not just creating food? She's the one who controls
We
the blizzard
banished her.
around
Did
here.
you not listen to me?
Yeah, to the edge of the land. You can unbanish her and she can make food for you.
Not in this fucking blizzard.
She controls the blizzard around here. Were you not paying attention to
No,
the story
she doesn't.
you are telling?
If she does, then we can't get to her to ask her to stop."
Got a point there.
Krixx and Drakiel, what do you do?
I want to kill him.
I mean, you'd probably still get a snowflake if you did that. But you don't know if this affects the outside world.
Really not happy about this. I will go over to one of the people, take my icy hand, which is made of ice because I lost my hand at one point, put it on his heart, and then just freeze his heart solid.
That's the good stuff! Thank you, sir!
Krixx. Trent,
Yeah.
what do you
I'm
do?
just having shelf scale flashbacks.
Would Krixx care?
The
In that moment, Krix's heart
pre-Kingdom Krixx? No.
3 sizes.
This moment, Krix's heart grew 3 sizes.
Krixx exploring the world, Krixx? It's not just about goblins anymore.
I mean, here's the thing. I've already done it. I mean, I have all of... What, there were only 4, right? You don't have to do this.
There's 5.
Right, but if he doesn't do it or fail, the door doesn't open and we can't get back.
Ten
I
seconds.
mean, wouldn't...
I Zephyr strike, and I shoot him in the head.
Man, I wish I could do that.
Gunvald comes over and wraps all of you in a big bear hug, and he goes, I know this was difficult.
I don't want to be part of that hug. If he tries to enrapture me, I'm going to back away.
I know this was difficult, but it was necessary.
But seriously, make sure you do something with this like immediately because there is the smallest.
They will be cooked and eaten tonight.
All right, cool. I hate that I just said cool to that, but all right, whatever.
Maybe conserve the food so you don't have to keep killing your own.
Of course, we will make this last the week.
There you go.
I appreciate this.
Or have somebody bless it, or I don't know.
The ice swirls. All of you passed
bye.
that test.
That was fucked up.
I was expecting us to fail that quest.
Well, it looked like some weird shit's happened.
No, I was conflicted at the end because I was like, wait a minute, Cruelty could also be starving the group by not killing them.
Well, if we didn't kill them, then Gundren would have. Or Gunvald.
Which would have still been Cruelty because he would have had to have done it, and he didn't want to do it himself.
It sounds like he's been doing it this entire time himself.
I don't
Honestly,
know. I was really torn on that one.
What do you think, Knights of Silvermoon? Did we do the right thing?
No.
Yeah, chat.
Are you Knights of Silvermoon, Regan?
All
Plot
right.
twist.
It's weird
Regan
having.
is Knights of Silvermoon.
Fuck. How was I supposed to know?
This all started with Krixx having no moral system.
Look at us, Krixx. We've learned and we've grown so much.
If I slap you really hard, will you be Joe again?
I do really hope that this is going to be open. Does anybody have a greater restoration spell or something? Maybe that'll fix something. This is weirding me out.
I'm gonna slap Joe really hard.
You do. What's your
I'm
strength
ready to
modifier?
restore these nuts.
My spell modifier is
Strength modifier.
Strength modifier. I think it's plus nothing.
Joe, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as Drakiel smacks you.
Ow!
Laraketh is just an actual 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Why you gotta smack me
live.
for exploring
No, I mean,
my
Not going beyond the way that you normally act. It's just oh yeah, it's the douchey 12-year-old boy thing. All right, well, we're back now. What are we doing? What's going on?
Oh no.
Hey, Walrus Bud, how you living?
Playing a little too much Dungeons and Duty, are ya?
life!
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What'd you say? You were moving too fast.
He, swivels back over. Big bad dad in the house. My phone is dying, though, LOL. Well, you know what? Put it on a charger, Dad.
No.
Dad.
Fucking Dad,
Come on,
come on.
Dad.
Dad.
The walrus, spins around a couple times and then stops, right in front of you. Leans down and just goes, I'm living my best life. And he
I'd like to
continues
insight
spinning.
check the walrus.
Yeah, I would like to insight check that as well.
Sure.
Is he trapped?
Energy
Oh my
drinks.
god! That was a nat 1 minus 1. That's a nat 0.
That is a 6 plus 3, so that is a 9.
He's hard to read, this awakened giant walrus. You're not really sure what to make of him. He seems happy enough, but at the same time, there's a sorrow behind his eyes. It's really hard to kind of parse.
Man, I get that
Drakiel,
feeling.
you just think that sliding across this floor would be the most fun you could ever have.
I'm gonna
I gotta stop
attempt it.
drinking so much
Alright,
during
make me a
stream.
dexterity saving throw.
Be right back.
Oh shit, that's actually really good. That is 24.
Alright. You're skating.
I'm just using my ice magic and propelling myself along.
You're frozoning around the room.
Yep.
Does anything else open now that we have Do we need another snowflake, or did we get all of them?
You have 4 snowflakes.
Those were the 4 things, right?
There were
But this-
4 tenets, so, and you've basically gone through every door except the bottom one.
All right.
Mr. Walrus, can we go through the bottom one if we have all of the snowflakes?
Sure. If you pass the tests, then you won't die. So I don't really
There you
know
go.
why I'm down here guarding shit anyway. I think that most of my job is to just kind of elucidate you on what these tests are and how you might beat them, but you completely ignored me, so I guess we're kind of past that point as well.
Huh. That's a very big word for a walrus to use.
I'm an awakened walrus. Excuse you.
I know, but I mean,
You're an
I'm
awakened
I'm
asshole.
a woke walrus.
would that really teach you words like elucidate?
Fuck if
Sorry.
I know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go down in the south place now. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right.
Don't
Bye.
die.
I'll try. Bye, Mr. Walrus.
Bye.
The passage leads to an anvil-shaped room with a door set into the far wall. Flanking the door are bas-reliefs of 2 male frost giants that have been defaced, their features chipped away. Newer carvings above the door depict the glowering heads of an owl, a wolf, and a goat. A disembodied voice says, "This way is shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation."
Does that mean only 2 of us can go in, or can we all go in?
Dagrin.
Sounds like you two
and
are on your
Krixx.
own.
The voice? Can you? Okay.
Dagrin and Krixx, as you enter the room, the far door opens.
Now look at Dagrin.
Will you hold my hand?
You know what? Sure, fuck it.
Holds his hand walking in.
Are you all going in?
I mean, if it says we're gonna die if we didn't pass the one test, because that was the only one that actually relied on.
It didn't say that. It said this way is closed to all but who have passed the test.
Yeah, and we didn't pass that one test, so
If you don't want to go in,
I'm
you don't
staying
have to
out
go in.
here.
You're just gonna stay out here?
The walrus is still out here. The walrus leave.
The walrus is still out there. Where would it go?
I don't know.
Oh, hi, Mom.
On vacation?
The walrus
I'm
is
gonna-
just skating. It's bored.
I'll skate with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Krixx and Dagrin.
Okay.
Did Joe pass all of them? No, right?
No.
And he's allowed in?
You see him walk through the door. And the door starts to close.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell did you do?
I'm Krixx.
That
I
wasn't
won.
an answer. God, I can't let you people
5,
do anything.
4, 3,
I'm staying out here. I'm not allowed in.
1.
I'm following the rules.
the door closes. Joe, Dagrin, and
Okay.
Krixx.
You
Arranged
fight
about
Tiamat.
this. Tiamat descends.
Tiamat descends. Roll for initiative.
Arranged about this room are 3 tablets of ice, each 10 feet tall, 7 feet wide, and 1 foot thick. They sit upright in stands that were also carved from ice. Script has been chiseled into the surface of each tablet. Another door stands in the middle of the far wall.
I read the script. Is it in like what
It's in
language?
common. One of them reads, Cruelty. Compassion makes you vulnerable. Let cruelty be the knife that keeps your enemies at bay. Another one says, Endurance. Exist as long as you can by whatever means you can. Only by enduring can you outlast your enemies. Isolation. In solitude, you can understand and harness your full potential. Depending on others makes you weak. Preservation. Every flake of snow is unique, and that which is unique must be preserved.
Well, I mean, I can kind of agree with some of them, but I feel like other ones are a bit harsh. I mean, like, I do agree with your reviews on the isolation, but cruelty is, well, I mean, sometimes it's necessary, sometimes it's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the old goblin way here.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we blowing up a wall? I don't know.
I don't know what we're doing.
There's a door on the other end of the wall.
Can we open up?
Let's open that door.
Knock, knock, open up the door.
It's real!
Come on!
It's Tiamat!
This chamber has a domed ceiling engraved with a giant snowflake. 2 caryatids depicting a towering woman stand on either side of the door in the south wall. In the middle of the room is a 5-foot-tall, claw-shaped lectern with a white-covered book resting on it.
Ah. Must be the Codicil of White.
Really? Had no idea. It's
Uh,
only been described to us I don't know how many times.
Is there anything else in this room?
There is one last door.
Well, Krixx, Your Majesty, do you want to go grab the book? Or I can do it and take any hits that may come from.
Yeah,
Food.
no, it's fine.
Oh.
I'll take the book.
Alright.
No, Krixx. Let me do it.
Nope. Nope. I appreciate your efforts, but I would like to do this. Wow, I'm being smart here. What? Anyway, Krixx, you want to do it? Real Krixx?
Yes, I said I'd do it.
Cool, go for it then.
All right.
I'll hold Joe back.
I take the book.
You reach out for it. Snow starts to fall in the room. And you take it. You have the Codicil of White.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to have to throw up absorb elements real quick.
What?
Nice.
All right.
Right then.
Well, we
There's
have
one
it.
last door at the other end of this room, if you dare.
Let's check through that last door.
You go in
visiting.
first, other Krixx.
Thank you. First, Krixx.
You know, this might get good.
I don't think so.
Do you open the door?
Hmm.
As you open the door, mist pours out of this room, seeping back through the doors previous.
It's Ravenloft.
The vault doors for Drakiel and Laraketh, they spring open, and the mist comes out into this room as well. Dagrin,
what the?
Krixx, and Drakiel. You hear a voice in your head. Will you court death to receive my blessing?
Don't I already have that blessing?
What
Will
does
you
your blessing
embrace your
entail?
destiny, Drakiel?
Say that again, I'm
Will
sorry.
you embrace your destiny, Drakiel?
What is my destiny?
Will you court death to learn it?
Will it help me find my sheep?
If you court death, you may find your sheep.
I love the idea of a god having to be like, fucking yes.
Yes,
With
you
the
fucking
sheep. God
sheep.
damn
You'll
it.
fucking find it.
Fucking yes,
Krixx.
just shut up.
She says, Winter shall be your friend.
Yours already my friend, isn't it?
I mean,
Kind of not bothered by the cold. So,
anyway.
what are you offering?
Will you court death to receive my blessing?
If I receive your blessing, am I one
Power
of your
beyond
lackeys?
anything that your puny mortal life can allow. You will enter the realm of legends. My
Oh,
last
so I won't come back.
time. Will you court death to receive my blessing?
No.
Yeah. I'm so curious. I was Regan and I'm willing to risk Drakiel. I'm curious.
Dagrin?
Think about the shape.
Think about the shape.
Alright, here's how I'm gonna do this. Even yes, odd no. Even yes.
Both of you make me Constitution saving throws.
Interesting. I'm quite good at that. Yeet. And that is a dirty 20.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, good for you.
For a 28.
You both are just consumed by ice. And you're like, the mist wraps around you and you're just becoming statues, completely enveloped with ice, freezing to your bone. You feel your scales die on your body, Drakiel. Dagrin, you can't move. You're terrified. But you just hold fast. As you both turn into ice statues. Petrified. After a few seconds, the ice cracks and breaks. Shatters. Both of you are now immune to cold damage.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Hey,
And
you
can,
guys.
and
Yes, I'm
once
gonna
per
fuck up that
long
dragon.
rest, you can cast Cone of Cold without using a spell slot.
Fuck yeah.
Are you joking?
For good?
For good.
That's
Oh,
sick
what
as
did-
fuck.
What's the detriment to this?
There is none. You passed.
Good.
Huh?
But I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
But I didn't get all 4.
You passed that
It was a
saving
different
throw.
test.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Jeez Louise.
You barely passed it. The DC on that was 20.
Yep, glad I didn't do it.
Your boy.
Wait, did they both pass?
I got a dirty 20.
Draco got a
I
dirty
got-
20, Dagger got a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
For a 28.
Yeah, we
Dagger
know.
can cast Cone of Cold now.
Dagger can now
I know.
cast Cone of Cold.
You're all fucked now. Where's
write
my
this down.
sheep?
Write this down because I can't put it in D&D Beyond. The DC of this version of it is 15.
Okay.
Okay. It doesn't go off of my saving
It doesn't
throw.
go off of your saving throw.
I can't
Rude.
put spells in.
Exactly,
For
so that's why
mine,
I'm saying
so-
put it in your notes.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can do that once per long rest.
Okay.
The mist dissipates. And in this room, Dagrin, Joe, and Krixx, you see a statue. An icy statue that looks, it's about 15 feet tall. and it looks like this. There.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Oof.
Oh, that's fun.
hi.
I check it for signs of life.
It appears to just be an icy statue.
Oh. All right. And that's it? In this room?
Mm-hmm. So, from your
Alright then.
perspective, Joe, you just watched Dagran turn into just an ice statue and then crack, and now you can see his veins through his skin are just kind of icy blue.
Dagran, that was crazy. Whatever just happened to you. What's going on?
I don't know, man. That was some crazy fucking shit.
You were in a big block of ice, and then you cracked, and now you're here. And you
I get the feeling that the cold will never bother me again, no matter what James does.
All right.
He has now given me the ability to say, "Fuck you! I don't take cold damage." Anyway,
All right, then. Lucky you.
oh, you actually sounded like the real Krixx there for a sec.
Why didn't that happen to any of us?
Because that's a good question. Why did it happen to Drakiel?
You don't
Well,
know
we don't
that.
know it.
I'm not in there.
That's true.
The only one
I
who
mean,
saw
you
that
did-
was Laraketh.
You did say no.
I know I said no. Why
You
would
said
I
no
agree
to what?
to receiving the Frostmaiden's blessing? I assume it was her.
I mean, I don't know. I heard that I could find my sheep if I did it, so there you go.
You didn't want to receive a blessing, Krixx?
I'm not into making deals with... I may be evil, but I'm not that evil.
Hmm. I knew there was good in you,
In me? In you? In us?
in me, in us.
Laraketh's only response to this whole thing happening is, "Ugh, whatever.
Oh God.
You doing okay
Turning
there,
to
champ?
Big whoop.
All right, we're gonna need to do something about Joe and Nikef's weird. Drakiel's got, I don't know, more self-conscious, something. I'm not sure.
Self-conscious, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what's up with you? What happened to you?
I don't know. I can't feel. Nothing feels different.
I don't know. I mean, you weren't there that last day. So.
I'm aware. I don't know. Joe, do
Yeah.
you notice something wrong with you?
Wrong with me? No,
Exactly. See, he doesn't realize there's something different about him. So how would I realize that there's something different about
I
me?
guess you're right. Joe, do you notice anything different about Krixx?
no, he seems to have grown a bit of a heart since I've known him.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that at some point.
But I don't know if that's like,
I feel like that started happening outside of this place.
yeah.
I mean, that would be very beneficial, I think, in most situations. If you go into a cursed castle and then you come out and you're actually a better person for it. I think that's kind of a rarity.
Hey.
The idea of making the Goblin Nation better is the only thing that drives me.
Well, we'll see if there's a Goblin Nation in a few days.
I'm aware.
All right, let's head out.
All right. You all head upstairs. The stairs kind of open for you. You're back on the first floor.
Hey, on my way up the stairs, I'll turn back to the walrus. Do you want to go and swim in, like, the ocean?
Well,
There's a really cool whale I think you'd get along with.
Maybe a persuasion check.
Well, stupid anyway.
You shut your mouth! I don't care if I'm not in the room.
It wouldn't take him long either. Walruses are deceptively fast.
As to this crappy place.
That's true. That is a 17?
Well, I guess you raided the vault. So, I guess my job is done here.
And he just
We
like,
made a friend!
he just clomps up the stairs, breaking down the wall straight out the front door.
Alright, well.
All right. I guess we didn't accomplish what we came here to accomplish, which was to find the sheep, but
We did get the Codicil.
oh yeah, Krixx. He has
Yeah,
it.
is it a book? It's a book, so
It's a book.
what's written in it? Or can I not read it?
It's a magic book, isn't it?
It's a
spell
tall,
book.
thin volume bound in white ermine fur, over seasoned boards of white pine and sealed with a clasp and lock of tarnished silver. I have a picture of it for you.
Pictures.
Pictures.
I love
The Codicil of White
pictures.
looks like.
It's a good looking
So
book.
fuzzy.
Pretty underwhelming.
Joe!
Next.
Do you read it?
Yes.
Okay. The first page is a title page with just a snowflake symbol on it. The remaining pages describe various rituals and ceremonies, in chilling detail. Lots of sacrifice, lots of ways to, like, flay yourself in the middle of a blizzard, things like that, in order to receive blessings. A lot of very strange and macabre rituals. Nestled among these descriptions is a spell, it looks like, but no means, I think, for you to figure out how to learn it. And at the very end of the book, you find a poem.
A what?
A poem.
Oh.
I'm sending it to the chat, and I will read it to you.
Oh, how sweet.
We bow to she who wears the crown. Let the world shiver with dread. Clad in winter's whitest gown, her snow enshrouds the dead. Her fury sheds but frozen tears as gray clouds issue forth. Her wind across the wasteland shears, bringing blizzards from the north. Ice-kissed flowers caught mid-bloom, beauty kept in all its grace. Summer's gone to its silent tomb, stilling in her cold embrace. All the world in winter's white, sheathed in sleet and ice. Set upon never-ending night, she conjures paradise. Behold her everlasting rhyme, see how it covers all. Weep not for those she traps in time behind her glacial wall. Sovereign of summer's lost, general of winter's war, long live the queen of cold and frost, may she reign forevermore. This, my friends, is the rhyme of the Frostmaiden.
Ooh, fucking 40 sessions in.
Roll credits.
Yes.
So this is
Drop
a
the
little
mic.
bit of a little bit of a personal request. Now that we've got the book, can we see what's behind that door that the grandpappy is guarding?
I'm gonna pass
please.
the book with the spell in it to Drakiel.
Is anybody averse to trying to sneak in?
I'm not sneaky. Well, kind of, but not really. I'm willing to
Finish.
help.
I do love sneaking.
Wasn't he guarding the vault?
No, he was
No.
He was guarding the. He was supposed to fight the people who came to take the Codicil of White. Since we've already done that, what's up?
So we're back on the main floor then, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Have we seen or heard the Frost Druid?
Nope.
The lady? Okay.
Told us we
Can
could
I-
go back up. Once we did the tests.
Yes, she did tell us to come back up.
We
That's
did
fair.
the tests.
I'm just saying, maybe, instead of trying to sneak past a frost giant, we just get his attention and kite him around the entire castle while someone else sneaks into the room.
I mean, I'm fine with that if we want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up there.
Yeah, let's just go.
Pass the test.
Yeah, we've already passed. Do we still have the snowflakes above our heads?
Nope.
No. Well, it's fine.
They kind of dissipated as soon as the door opened.
That's fine. Yeah, let's just walk up.
I think we're good.
So you're gonna go upstairs. You're not gonna go for the.
No. No, we're going for the frost giant door.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go in that
At
room,
least
and you see the withered old frost giant, like sitting in a stool. He looks like he's asleep.
I'm just gonna try to walk past him and go to the door.
As you do, his hand comes up, and he just goes, "Argus, is that you?" He's grabbing your arm. What do you say?
Oh, I thought he was just like.
No,
like
he grabs your arm as you get close to him because you have to like go right around him
Yeah,
to get to the
yeah.
door.
yes, Grandpappy, it's me. I went and killed that dragon we talked about.
I'm so proud of you. My duty is done. It falls to you now. You are the last and greatest of the Frost Giant warriors. You are the scion of our race. Argus, I love you. You are our legacy.
This poor bitch.
And he dies.
Myles!
That's your grandpa.
You start laughing as he dies.
It's this great have any of you watched Res Dogs?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
When the two of the characters end up at a nursing home for vastly different reasons, and they pass by each other in the hallway, and one of them's pushing an old lady he doesn't know down the hallway, and they just lock eyes and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he goes,
Cool. I'm gonna open up these doors now.
All right.
And let's do this frost giant shit.
I want to steal
Even though
the
I'm-
grenade from upstairs.
Even though I guess technically I am a frost giant now.
You open the door. Inside, you find a pile of gold.
Ooh.
4 gold rings, sized for giants.
Okay.
A giant-sized shield made of white dragon scales.
Waka waka.
Are any of these magic? Can anybody tell?
Does it seem like we have 10 minutes?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll start doing a detect magic. Why not?
Just,
It's a ritual cast.
just close the doors behind us.
I don't trust any of y'all to do healing, so I'm holding on to my last spell slot for healing word.
Understandable.
What? Yeah, that's fair.
Freaking dipshits get knocked down all the time.
It's true, we do.
I don't know what you're
There's
talking
also
about.
a 2-foot-tall, 50-pound chipped statuette made of ice of what looks to be a frost giant. The same one that was on the ceiling in that one room.
Now, why would she be in here? Or they? Sorry.
It's a male frost giant.
So here's our plan for getting this shit out if we need to. We load it all onto the shield, I'll lift it up, and we just run with it. Understood?
Okay, but Dagrin, hear me out.
Alright.
There's more shit upstairs in the top of the tower in the rock nest. And there's also an egg in there. So if
We
we
are
can't
not
find your
people.
sheep, you'll be
I
able
just-
to have a pet.
You do realize that, oh, that's right, I haven't told you that the reason why all these skeletons and shit pop up around me after they're dead is because a white dragon cursed my family. I don't really.
White dragons do that?
Dragons can do a lot of things. Some are spellcasters.
Yes, that's fair.
I mean, if you want it, that's fine, but that's not really my my cup of tea there.
Say again.
Over those
Also-
10 minutes, the only magical thing in this room you see in the corner, it looks like a small jug. Some of you recognize this as something that Stazan had. It's an alchemy jug.
But it's not magic anymore because he made a new one.
Is it just like the jug of infinite liquids or whatever?
It was
That
an alchemy
Mayonnaise?
jug, so it makes all sorts of shit.
So just a bunch of mayonnaise, yeah. That's
I used it for mayonnaise a lot. Yeah,
so none of
Green mayonnaise, frozen mayonnaise falls.
it's frozen
So-
mayonnaise falls.
So
Well,
these rings and these the
Throwback.
shields, the shield and everything are too big for me to use them.
The shield is impressive, but relatively worthless. You could probably strip the white dragon scales off of it and make something out of it potentially, but it'd be really difficult to use.
man, the crafting system in this game sucks.
All right, so we just want to take the gold.
Yeah, I take the rings.
Yeah, we
I
can
mean,
go
we can sell everything.
You have-
All right, fine. I guess it,
Size of-
you know, we're not taking this shit here. We can go get the dragon. No, I don't really think they're gonna listen to you. They usually are pretty shitty.
So you pick up all the shit in the shield and you carry it above your head.
Mm-hmm.
You head upstairs to the roof. And up there, you hear a... I don't know if that came across Discord.
That came across.
Yeah.
hmm
The rock has returned. And it's
Oh.
so...
Wayne!
It was an illusion, though.
The
That's
Frostmaiden
right
on her
here.
back was. The rock was not. The
Oh.
rock lands next to the frost giant druidess, who just pets it, turns around, sees you with a shield full of shit over your head.
I don't know why you did that.
So that way we can jump off the side of this and have a sled.
You're not wrong.
Well, it seems that you got greedy.
One might say that, yes.
But one might also say that the giant downstairs grabbed a hold of our friend Dagrin and passed the legacy of the door guarding to him, giving him every right to enter the room.
And we're
He did-
just transporting the gold to a safer place.
He did say I was the scion of our people.
Ertgard is foolish. He believed in Thrym, the frost giant god. These false deities that don't do anything for us in these ages. I
Right.
serve Ariel, and you will not take more than what has been offered.
Everybody hop on the shield. Let's go sledding.
Everyone roll. We're gonna end our session there because we're rolling initiative.
Back in initiative
great.
with this guy.
Right?
You almost got out. You almost got out without fighting Gelivican. But yes, very well done.
Hey, we could still get out. It's a
We can
matter
still
of
get out.
grabbing shit, jumping off, and letting me cast Featherfall on everybody.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
then
if
we
you
have a rock
noticed.
chasing us.
Neeketh has changed a little bit.
What
Oh, yeah,
level
we
are you
also have-
guys?
yeah.
What
8.
level are we?
Mhm.
8.
Are we 8?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Cool, good to know. Thank you everyone for joining us for Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden. We will be back next week. We've also got My Theros Academia on Monday, and on Wednesday we have our Wheel and Woe Wednesdays, which this week is Ravenloft. Eventually we're going to be starting our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. There will be more information on that coming out pretty soon. It's going to be fun, and it's also going to be kind of going bi-weekly with Ravenloft on Wednesdays. So stay tuned for that, and please, if you haven't already, follow. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you've got the moolah for that, and please, clickety clackety, please come backity. Anyone else want to? Anyone else have any plugs to do?
Yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming. What will I be streaming? Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. I will be streaming Dead by Daylight tomorrow with some killer gameplay. That will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch me with my panhandle. It's right above my head. Taste it. TAST3IT. Come join. Watch me slaughter some and offer up some survivors for sacrifices to the great dark entity.
Wonderful, excellent. Anything else?
Of course, Diane.
Of course, Daya. All right. We're gonna raid Dork Tales. They were one of the first raids we got. We're gonna give it back to them. They do some good content, so we're gonna go that way.
Didn't they turn off raids? I thought you couldn't raid them last time.
If we can't this time, then we won't do it, but we'll see. Anywho. Clickety clackety, please come backity. Please click that raid. Yep, there we go. Alright.
Bye.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Goodbye.
Good session, James. That was fun.
Thank you.
Twas.
Rating.
You're
There we go. Let me end stream.